Nugget. Welcome everyone to the stream. How are you all? Drop this so I can see that. Got that. Oh God, your ears. What happened? Did I yell? Was it too loud? Heyo. What is up, Christina? Oh, really? You're doing this to me right now? You're doing this to me right now, game? I forgot to turn me down. I'll turn you down. Oh, sitting on my wallet just hurts. Check this thing out. Bam. My initials. Wifey got this for me for Father's Day with this lovely inscription on it. There he is. What is up, sir? All right. That was a. How are you, buddy? Cold nose on my. Oh, pretty good. When am I going to play Dauntless again? I almost played it today, but I kind of assisted. I'm going to take a little bit of credit for someone possibly starting streaming today, and I'm going to help him get all set up and start streaming. You're on the server, right? Yeah. You may recognize this voice, Lady Kit. You should know it well. So, what do you have set up so far? Really? How about, let's see, I don't see you online. Is it just your Discord name? Just McFuddy? No McFuddy 92 or whatever it was? All right, let's find it. I'm going to stop viewing my own stream real quick. Capital M? Two? Shows him as live. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. That looks clean. Yeah. Copy to clipboard. Oh, first follower, me. Boom. I got it. At least. Lady Kit will be right there behind me, I'm sure. Oh, look at you. You got even fancier stuff than me. All I hear is spiders. Yeah, there you go. Let me pull you up on the tablet. Yeah, that way you get my view. But everyone should go over and follow. I say everyone, but I think there's only 2 people in my stream currently. Yes. Yes.
Can you hear me now? I think I have my mic muted.
Ooh. Way to go. I mean,
oh no.
How's my day going, Eliminate? It's going really good. I kicked my own butt at a workout, and yeah, so that was fun. Got my heart rate up to 158.
Nice. All right, Lady Kit can hear me. That makes me happy.
There you go. Okay, so I got your stream up. This is how I usually do joint streams, and eventually, as the stream populates, I can have one of the smart people make a multi-Twitch, and they can view us both.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So how I have it currently is I have the game on my main screen in front of me. On the screen to the right, I have my stream, so I can see the stream chat and everything. I was away from chat for a minute, Dane, so I don't know what you said before that, but I have your stuff copied. Promote yourself.
Okay. All right. And I figured out how to get Roll20 to work on my computer for streaming. So, oh, hello, Skeleton. Let's not play with you. Not yet. So we should be able to stream. Oh, look, Piracy. Hey, Piracy. Should be able to stream some D&D on here. We're going to have most of Last Hope, I think, streaming. That's exciting.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
You'll have to teach me the ways of doing the. When am I playing Dauntless again? I did see that. I'll probably do Dauntless tomorrow after I go get plasma. That's the goal currently.
There are some flying jerks here. Also, I think I found your old house. This is great. Thanks for leaving this here.
Yes. Depending on what it is.
Don't worry, Piracy. If you start streaming it too, we'll just have every angle possible. You'll have to stream Donald's.
And technically, Donald, any session with Donald won't be streamed. So
Yeah. No more secrets. Well, I'm sure most people aren't actually going to be watching the full stream. There'll be plenty of secrets. Just like you would imagine everyone would do a write-up to get a free hero token, and yet that is not the case.
Oh, it is far from the case. I don't need my perspective. My username is MadBaron231, all one word, I believe. I would have to double check that, but too many evil plans.
Oh, that sounds about right. I have a stick. Stay away.
So,
what are your coordinates?
Currently, I am at 570, 175, but I'm not at my base currently.
Are you far from your base?
No.
Then I'll start heading that direction. Hello. I'm gonna die. Oh, there it was. That was fast.
McFuddy was shot by a skeleton.
Oh, it was more fall damage. Don't give that guy any more credit than he deserves.
Yes, I'll be playing tomorrow. Eliminate. Oh, I kicked my butt today. Seeing there's that fire in Springville.
Uh-huh.
Seeing that fire, I was like, I have to get ready. So I did this super cardio workout, and yeah, it was you little sneaky jerks.
Did you ask a couple smokers to just blow smoke in your face the whole time so you're ready?
No, because I did it at home.
Oh, okay.
I will be playing on PC Eliminate, but it's cross-platform. That's the glory of Dauntless. So yeah, I'll probably I don't want that. Head back over to the base as soon as I hit level 30, because I'm at a experience grinder. It's literally we found two cave spider spawners, and built like build it so the water pushes them into a little channel. So they funnel into this channel, and then use a piston to push down on them to compress them into one block, and then another piston to push over and squish them.
Oh, sweet. You got a whole mob spawner going. Experience spawn there. Nice.
I wish I could claim that it was my deal, but it was not.
Man, we've got 5 people watching me just jump off of every cliff and nearly kill myself. This is exciting.
See, there you go. You already have more viewers than me. Congratulations. You'll friend tomorrow? All right. You do that, buddy.
I'm glad that was a cow. I thought it was something more nefarious.
Have all 5 people followed you, though?
No.
You should all follow.
Yeah, come follow me. I'm a great leader. As you can see, I've jumped off of multiple cliffs. Haven't died yet. Well, except for that one time.
What are those creatures, marmots or whatever, that follow?
Oh, yeah.
The hell are they called?
Oh, Piracy just followed me. Thanks, Pi.
Yeah. It's Mad, M-A-D, Baron, B-A-R-O-N 231, I believe.
I think I found your place.
I honestly don't remember too much because, you know, too many drugs as a kid. I mean, too many hits in the head. Drugs are bad, okay?
I think I found your place. It is very well set up. Holy cow.
So that's not my place?
Oh, okay.
That down there is, yes. There's a little bit of stream delay, but I'll head back over there.
Holy.
We've also been playing for a good month, and I would like to claim that I've done at least 1% of all of this.
Fair enough. Wow, look at this. This is fun.
Yeah.
You got all kinds of dogs here. Goodness.
That's a wee nugget. That's her favorite.
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty, Eliminate. We'll see you later.
Wow, sweet. Look at that. Some diamond armor. Enchanted diamond armor in that.
That's we're gonna plan on doing the bosses soon. So that's what I'm currently doing is enchanting armor.
There you go.
How are you, Pi? Look at you in your skin. Am I the only one that doesn't have a skin? I think
Probably.
I'm still just the basic skin.
Just the original guy. Yeah, I'm a Dragon Ball Super over here. I'm Goku.
Oh, that was not what I wanted to do.
Huh.
All right. Apparently, my dog has to go outside.
Wasn't sure if that was your dog or this one right here barking at me.
That was Bear being a dick. I'm still drenched in sweat because literally my workout ran till the very it was like I was covered in sweat, and I sat down and popped up the PC. So.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
So you're ready to go then?
Oh yeah, I'm disgusting, but it had to be done.
I'm using
guys,
a block
right back. Enjoy McFuddy's ramblings.
Yeah. Watch me die. I probably should have set that as my home. I didn't even think.
Yeah.
It's okay. They can watch me jump off of cliffs again.
Yes.
That's really why people are watching anyway. They just want to see me fall off cliffs repeatedly.
Yeah. All right, I will be right back.
Sounds good. It's funny that you say you've got evil plans, Piracy, because let me tell you, the DM chat sometimes gets interesting. We different things. Actually, we have a really cool idea going on that we've been talking about planning. We're talking about something that the Discord, we'd have to get a lot more players involved. We'd also have to do a couple months of planning But if done, it'd be the first time we've ever seen something like that. I don't know if any of us have ever seen something quite like what we're thinking about doing for the world ever in anything. So that'd be cool. You know, for the most part, being a fly on the wall in the DM chat would be really boring, as all it is us teaching each other, or some of us doing more teaching, others doing more learning, how to work Roll20 or Google Drive. But there's a couple times that it gets interesting when we talk about what is or isn't too much to throw at the parties yet. Especially because Justin's been playing D&D for forever. And I've only been playing for about 2 years, but I've been DMing for 2 years. And then Donald, he's played off and on for a little while, but both Justin and Donald had their first DMing experience with 5e recently. So they ask me a lot of questions about what is or isn't too much. Usually my response is that they are too nice and that I would have just killed the party. I'm sure that's what my players want to hear. Are we even going the right way anymore? We're not. Soup is too nice as a DM. I know there was a lot of things when he and I were talking yesterday. I was like, that guy would have died like 5 times if he was my player. I believe it. I believe it. Donald did a great job. I'm sure he would love to hear that. He was so nervous. In fact, as soon as the session was over, he immediately sent a message to Soup and I saying, well, I didn't die, and neither did they, so that was great. I knew he'd do a good job. He was actually my assistant at my job for, he's been working with me for the last 2 years, so one of the few people that I would trust with just about anything. There comes the Minecraft music. Okay. Can we do set home on this server? No.
No, you can't just sit at home. You gotta jump.
I gotta
in
get
bed.
in the bed. Alright.
Yes.
Let's find us some sheep before I kill myself again.
Let me get you a link there, Snowy Snow.
Oh,
Also,
you
welcome to the stream, Snow.
ruined his encounters? That's great.
Oh.
I mean, if you don't ruin a DM's encounters, are you even a player? That's how I feel. Yeah. Justin and I were just talking about one of the characters in his streamer. He was like, well, that was supposed to be more of a challenge than it was.
Yes.
It's always the ones that you think will kill the party that become disappointing, and the ones that you think the party will trounce that kills the party.
Yeah.
It's just how it works.
Alrighty, Dane, I'm pulling you down. What's up, Dane? You are insanely quiet, sir. Turn you up a bit. Try talking now.
Sounds like you're talking through a pillow.
Full volume now. No, you're still it's still pretty quiet.
That was pretty awesome. Turning into the bear. Abominable snow. Wonderful. You did find it. Welcome.
Yeah, you're still really quiet, Dane. Really, really quiet.
I didn't even realize he was talking.
Right? All I hear is a it's like
Charlie
Snoopy.
Brown.
Or yeah, Charlie Brown. Snoopy. I don't know if you have your mic too far away from your mouth or
Still quiet.
like I can understand that you're talking, And if I really listen, but yeah, I can't really tell what you're saying. And of course, I'm just over here stuffing my face. I eat all the time.
Have to eat or it's not Soup's streams. Have you eaten Soup on your stream yet? I think you should. I think some cannibalism is in due order.
I'll make that an event because now I haven't. Still nothing, buddy.
Wow, are there sheep on this world?
Yeah, there's a bunch at the base.
I didn't see any there. I'm gonna go back. Are you farming them? I bet you're farming them. I didn't even check to look in the backside. Probably ran right past them while I was looking for them.
Probably. I think you may need a new headset there, buddy. Popping. I hear myself. How are you, Jess? Are you excited for next Friday? Wait, is this on your laptop?
Yeah, this is my laptop.
So theoretically, we could stream Ryan's campaign now.
For sure. Oh my gosh, there are so many animals here. Alright.
Still nothing there, Danny boy.
Since when did cats become part of the game?
Ooh, we got a super snow.
Can I use your farm stuff?
Yeah.
No.
You're welcome to anything we got, man.
I just want a pair of shears and I can't get in there.
There's not.
Oh, there's no shears in there?
Yeah, here, have these.
Darn.
Here.
Alright. I'll give them back in like 10 seconds. Oh, maybe not. They're almost broken.
Good. I can make more.
Alright, where's the fence to get it?
What's up, Snow? Are you in? He's in game time. What's up, Snow?
Hello.
Hey, I can hear ya.
I love Snow's melodious voice. Should hear him sing one of these times.
Oh, yeah?
It's quite the
Oh, speaking of which, your next sub goal needs to be a Twitch sing stream.
Mine should be a Twitch sing stream.
Yeah, instead of Bob Ross, you should Twitch sings this time.
I might be convinced, but that would be terrible.
Super Snow, I love your avatar.
Uno momento.
You're a Super Saiyan.
I am Super Saiyan God.
Yep. Well, Super Saiyan Blue.
Blue, which is stronger than God or something? Who knows?
Yeah, that's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Piracy, you should send that to Snow or Lady Kit. I apparently have your roomie as a moderator, but not you. How rude of me.
It is pretty rude. I would never do that. I would either mod both of you or neither of you.
Last I heard, Pi didn't want to be a mod, though, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, well, that and he's more active in Kirby's, and rightfully so.
Still gonna call you rude.
Well, I am rude. Well, technically, I'm not rude. I'm an asshole, but... Oh. What do you have your stream set to?
Me?
Is it 18 or older? Is it?
Oh, I didn't click anything like that.
So it's not 18 or older.
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah, so watch your language. I actually set up a fun little thing here. And it pulls up Captain America saying language.
Yeah, we need that over here. Except that it would be basically constant.
It would just be Captain America the whole time.
Yeah.
Who put out the yard fire?
I don't know.
I'm gonna take a nap inside your living room.
You do you, boo boo. Oh, I have a bed.
That's okay. I do too.
It's good. I usually try and keep one on me now. I learned this.
Yes, this is a good move.
That means if I get everything lined up right, there will be every other week. There we go. Now I'm watching both of you at once. Woo! To answer your question, yes, I'm excited to play next Friday. I feel like I'm really starting to get into the mind of Grizza. She's simple but fun to play. Yeah, I love bringing characters up from level 1 just because it literally makes you be the character.
Yeah, you get to actually learn who they are.
Yeah, Dane, you're like, I have you turned up to full volume in Discord, and it all I hear is hello, but it's like who. Like, I have decent enough hearing in one side. The other side's screwed because of high-powered rifles and explosions and stuff. But, like, I can hear that you are talking, and if I focus on it, I can hear you, which is weird because we used Discord the other day.
Do you by chance have your settings, Dan, to quieting your mic? Or are you standing on the other side of the room? That could also be the problem.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna build me a little home.
Yeah, do it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never actually know what to do in this game. I always just log on and then just mess around with.
Usually troll me.
I agree with you. I like starting with a character at level 1, but I think it'll be important to increase the minimum level in Last Hope for you guys once you get closer to, when there's like level 10 and 12 characters, then the level 1s have a hard time keeping up. But maybe not. Maybe the evolving world will make it work.
Personally, I think the first thing we should do is save up to try to unlock Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Yeah, that's a fantastic. It is the book. That would be my number 1 suggestion. I almost like that more than the player's handbook. I feel like you get more attached to the character, so the loss of the character is more painful. That is true.
Yes.
That's why I want you guys to get attached to them, or else when I kill them, that meant nothing.
It's funny because we had a very in-depth conversation about killing characters yesterday.
I told them, and they all agreed that you're too nice, and that Lady Kit would have ended up ruling over Last Hope if you were the DM.
It is possible. To be fair, though, it was Christina's first time ever playing. I didn't want to be like, oh, hey, yeah, you all die because someone made a terrible, terrible decision.
Like wilderness blacksmithing?
I'm not going to call anyone out.
Well, it could have been any of the 3 people. It's probably Jess.
Frick Nardi, rest in peace, right?
Yeah.
Calvin is not afraid to kill people, even his own wife.
Yep, the first character I ever killed. Well, outside of killing the whole party. Just a few weeks prior, I killed just my wife. Yeah, Jess admits it was her.
Yeah. Totally was Jess. Wink, wink. Your Astros won't work for me on my computer. I don't know what Astros are, but okay. That sucks. I'm
Sorry,
assuming that's
Snow.
like a headset. Oh my god, this dog. I'm gonna kill
There's
him.
like 5
There's-
or 6 drowned bodies right at the edge of the.
Yeah, I know. There's a whole army of them. I'm not. I have a pair of shears to deal with them.
Well, when I picked my stuff back up, the only thing in my inventory around my bar that was any use was a flint and tinder, and it's ring.
I'm excited for the first person who makes a second character. That's what I'm excited for.
I've been really wanting to do that, but yeah. I sometimes get a little bored playing the same character over and over. I like to at least have 2 so I can have a little variety.
Yeah, so you can bounce back and forth.
Yeah. I mean, I love my character, but I like having another character that I can play with too because I have all these character ideas.
For sure.
I find that if I do that, I get into more like I just build characters instead of play characters.
Playing the game.
Yeah, like I have to avoid after I make a character. I have to avoid looking at like other books and stuff. So I'll be like, oh my gosh, this would go so good as this, and then it's like, oh, I'm only playing this mundane ranger that does 102 damage per round.
That's stupid. So for those of you who don't know, when he was in my when he was in my campaign, he had a shot where they were attacking a purple worm, and everything just lined up beautifully to where he got a crit on his first hit that was assisted by the paladin and the wizard while he was using a magic bow. Turned into 102 points of damage with the first arrow. It was something special. Another story of I thought this was going to kill the party, and then he deals 100 points of damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sword's laying in the bottom of the lake somewhere.
I have punched 2 drowners to death now.
Nice.
Yeah.
To be fair, Pie, it could have happened.
I did try to kill you so many times. To no avail.
There were lots of times that guy got killed and then stood back up and then got knocked down and then stood back up and then got knocked down and stood
I think I
back up.
found my sword. I think the drowner stole it.
Oh, that's great. Wait, skeletons can live underwater now too? When did that happen?
All mobs can live underwater.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, there's a skeleton firing arrows up from underneath.
Yeah, you can see if you look at my screen, there's like 40 of the arrows. He just hasn't hit me. Thank goodness, it's a little too far.
I just want my stuff back.
Pie, you did see the little announcement that McFuddy wrote up, right?
Which one's that?
I haven't checked Discord today.
It was the one that you wrote up about knowing your character.
Oh. Yeah.
There was a reason why that was written up.
I full my armor too. Is there one running around here in full armor?
Yes. Ah, and the skeleton has moved up. You jerk. Yeah, this guy over here. Full armor. Was it iron?
Yeah, I had an iron. Yeah, he's got all my stuff.
He's got all of it. He's enjoying it.
I'll come help out.
Yeah, one of them stole all my armor and my sword.
This one stole a torch from you. So, who's really the worst one?
It's true. It's true. Should I use
If
my
it
new
stopped
diamond
raining,
sword?
I'd set the coast on fire. We could always
Yes.
lead them over to the yard fire. The yard fire never goes out.
That's true. That netherrack. Go away, skeleton. I can handle the zombies. Oh, there we go. Soup to my rescue. My savior. And I died.
Except I think I killed you.
Again, giving the skeletons more credit than they deserve.
We're gonna handle you because you got an enchanted bow. I'm sick of getting shot by it. Wish you got the enchanted items.
Right?
Alright, gain some health back. You trying to light me on fire? I'm over here trying to help you get your stuff. You're trying to light me on fire. At least I don't have any, tridents. They're always annoying when they have
Oh,
tridents.
yeah. The tridents are obnoxious.
There's all your stuff falling to the ground, Snow.
There you go.
Ooh, there's a Dane. I see you, Dane.
I see you. That was like my favorite line when we were watching American Ninja Warrior. I see you. Well, you should. You're the host. It's kind of your job.
You can get the enchanted stuff, just a low chance of dropping. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Dumb. I have 100% chance of dropping it, and then they just pick it up.
Right. We're gonna try and get McFuddy to affiliate as fast as we can, guys. So if you know someone that should follow, be sure to share it with him or them. I shouldn't say him.
I am a him.
Terrible
I
with
should
this.
get around to doing the
That's
same and stream.
The
now.
pronoun that I prefer to be called by.
Yes, you should, Snow. Are you not affiliate yet?
No. I've
Really?
streamed like a total of like 8 times in my life.
I hope you learned your lesson. I don't know what link you were trying to post, but better watch it being naughty over there. You got stopped by 2 different bots. I need to figure out how to fix that.
And Streamlabs.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, Jess and I used to. Yeah, I wonder. You're now banned for 10 whole seconds for 1 infraction. It's pretty serious stuff.
Yeah. Trying to post a GIF.
Can I just set like the giant block of trees on fire?
Oh,
No. I prefer not.
as long as I'm not near there.
There's a creeper under them.
Oh, do it.
There was a creeper under them.
I was trying to kill it and back away, but it blew up.
Hello, Bear Guy. How are you, sir?
Dane, thanks for following.
While you're here, Bear Guy, jump on over to McFuddy. Give him a follow for me.
Yeah, I'm the
I'm trying to put a
McFool.
crafting table in my inventory.
Attempt number 2 at joining the server.
You got banned? What did you do?
I was banned by Nightbot.
Yeah,
He probably did something to provoke the bot. Knowing
Probably.
Pi. Let's be honest, Pi.
you call the bot an android? That's usually their trigger moment. That's funny.
Last time was terrible. Is there a certain wee lass that might be joining as well? I want to get as many. I know I'm not wrong. You threatened to fight me the first time I joined Cheese's stream. Literally.
Bear guy joined the game.
Little did you know, not long later, you would be my friend. It's kind of how it usually happens. It's like Stockholm syndrome. Eventually, you're gonna like me.
Oh, Bear guy, thanks for
That's
following.
how I got married.
That's how I got married. If I force you to be around me enough, you'll marry me.
That's pretty much the plot of Beauty and the Beast, isn't it?
Yeah. I will fight you, Pi. I will. Right, Scourge?
Alright. Well, let's build a house somewhere.
Do it, man.
Let's see. Then I can go get my bed. Sleep in my own house instead of bumming on your couch.
Think wifey might object? She knows me. She'll just be like, just don't get hurt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fill in this whole hole from the creeper. I'm just gonna mouse over it with a layer of dirt. So there's a giant sinkhole near the trees. It just needs to
There's
gas up.
several of them. You walk along, you can hear zombies.
That's awesome.
That's because there's random little holes from creepers exploding.
We need more cats.
That might be a thing. Dane found the jungle. Which might need to be a thing going there. Is that how you won such a great wifey? Me? I honestly don't know how that happened, Kit. So my wife is gorgeous, and I am obviously not.
Actually, my wife is gorgeous. Don't try to steal my wife.
She still likes me though. But like, she literally pursued me, asked for my phone number, asked me out. I don't know why. She's crazy, but
Nice. Hot stuff.
yeah.
I sent my wife a message on OkCupid and she didn't respond for 6 months.
Can you blame her?
No, she just finally lowered her expectations enough that she could respond, and then again back to the Stockholm syndrome. Oh wow, she says. Didn't deny it though.
Wow.
Noticed.
Didn't you guys have a D&D wedding?
No, we had a very, very small. There was no time for a theme. I think the whole reception was was maybe 2 hours. It was crazy short.
The best wedding right there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we loved that. When I tell other people about it, they're taken up. They're like, "How could you do it all in 2 hours?" I was like, "I don't know, but it was great."
Yeah. Automod hates me. All right. What'd you post, Pi? Allow. F you. That's awesome.
So I found a thing.
What'd you find?
I found the eggs, and my God, is that chest ever full of eggs?
Yes. No chickens everywhere.
Oh, just in the house.
Oh my goodness.
We wanted to get that. That was inappropriate. How'd you not get botted for that? She's just using code.
so we could hang out. I mean, yeah. Religious constraints, I understand. I'm finally married?
And that's when we went back and had a long conversation. It was all D&D based, and that's pretty much how it went.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What else
So
would you do?
why is this pen just Halloween cheap?
That's the big pen. That's for Nuggets build for the build competition.
Yeah. Total angels.
There was a character that Calvin made or McFuddy made. Name reveal.
Says Jay.
Everyone knows my name. We all know you like to role play the role play aspect. But there was this old wizard in his campaign that a certain character played by a certain individual loved to flirt with, and this old man wizard and this old lady wizard really said some suggestive things to each other.
I'm pretty sure it was all spellbook based.
Yes, it was. It was all spellbook based.
The chickens are escaping because they're hitting the pressure plates.
Amid snow.
The chickens can trigger the pressure plates.
See if you
That's
should
funny.
do me
They're
a
just
solid and
walking
put
out the
the
door.
chords in chat, or I don't have the command set up, but 465. Actually, I'm probably
The enlarged spell. Go away. I love her.
Input FD20. What do the fates determine?
I'm glad that this is the topic for my first stream. This is great. This is pretty much everything I was hoping for.
Yeah, see.
Tasha's hideous laughter and point.
Yeah, give me a second, VG. I'll go to where I'm closer to base and give you the chords.
That's
So-
funny.
When do you start your new job?
That starts August 8th. August 8th. So between now and then, I've got D&D time. So players, let's do some more D&D. And then I've got a trip to Hawaii planned. So that'll be fun.
Nothing special. Just a trip to Hawaii.
Just a trip to Hawaii. Yeah. She is awesome. And it was actually her brother who introduced us. She was reluctant.
It was 358.
That's right. Let's go.
There you go, bear guy.
She really does, though. I love her. Awesome.
We have a lot of fun, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Wait till you guys finally meet the rest of the actual D&D gang.
Yeah, our crew that's been going for like 2 years now.
It's coming up on 2 years.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
It really is, actually.
Oh, I fell way more than one space, and I have nothing to see with.
You can turn your gamma up.
I think I just got some coal. We will remedy this. And once I can see down here, I'll see that was a poor decision.
This garden lacks pumpkins.
There's pumpkins in there, I think.
Pumpkins at the spawn point.
They're watermelons.
I am wrong.
You do too, Rock Kit. I don't know if that's what you were saying, but you are pretty awesome.
Now I want to play a little bit of Queen. We will rock you. Bear guy, you're not supposed to die, man.
Chicken, this is my salmon.
Okay then. Did you get a new computer, Bear guy?
Oh god, I'm going for a ride. Where does this even go?
Interesting.
All right. In our group, I am so glad we are too. There's definitely a part of me that was like, is this just a crazy idea in my head that I'll never become?
I mean, it kind of is, but that last stream definitely helped, and I think like getting me and you streaming it will definitely help quite a bit.
I agree.
It'll also help me because I can go through and listen to the VODs while I'm at work and actually know what happened and what to plan. A chicken walked over as soon as I started eating a bit of salmon.
That's funny. Greedy chickens. Yeah. No, it would be very helpful as a DM to be able to see not just kind of what happened, but exactly what went down.
Right. I need more coffee.
Oh yeah, just deserves all the love. That is true.
Now we
Streaming
need
it would
to.
be hard. I'd need an extra like 2 monitors if I was going to stream it because I already use all my monitors just.
Oh yeah, Snow streams technically as well, so he could stream. But Taylor, I've never actually met Taylor. He played in our real life campaign once, and it was on a day that that I was not there.
I didn't realize you weren't there. He's played a couple of times down there.
Yeah, no, I wasn't there.
I think
The
you're
only
just
one
actively
I've
avoiding
met
him.
is the co-founder of your board game company.
Mark, yeah.
Okay.
He just got himself into a serious relationship.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Speedy 123250. Yes, you may join, but there's a caveat with that. It is a server for supporters only. So if you want to support the channel, whether that be via Twitch Prime, Twitch Sub, then you can join right now.
So I built a house and then died, and I have no idea where I built it.
That's
Well,
happened to me so many times in this game.
that is kind of the story of Minecraft.
Yeah. But I started to like it.
Well, go find it again.
I'm searching.
Searching.
But don't worry, it's in the middle of trees, so yeah, I did forget to set my home. Well, the bed was all the way back at Soup's place. There was only 1,000 sheep around me, so I didn't have any wool.
And there will always be a need for Calamity Jane's songs. Just saying.
Oh my gosh, I absolutely love the songs that Calamity gets to post back to our world.
There's still zombies awake, but they're like not on fire because they're standing in the water.
Ah, jerks. You should kill them for that.
I'm attempting to. This one has my shovel from when I dropped it before.
So I hear that Reloquin is a
Reliquin?
murder hobo. Is this true?
You
Ah,
had to actually pay him to get him to leave the giant thing in the lake.
that's right. That was in Donald's session, not mine.
Yep.
That's right. I do remember.
Which that alone has inspired an interesting character that I really want to play because it would just be really fun to play.
You
I
gonna
want to
share?
make a warlock with an old god pact that worships the thing in the.
Oh, there you go. A great old one pack with the thing in the lake. Man, this is hard. I want to talk about what's in there, but I can't because spoilers.
Right?
I know.
Trust me, they ask for hints all the time. Not in like you should tell me what something is, but it's like, hey, so you know, did you see what happened last session? What do you think?
Ooh, I also had another idea that would be fun and get me something to do. See,
Oh,
I've
yeah?
been trying to like build my skill with like writing short stories, and I think writing some like in this world would be really fun. Like with some NPC adventurers that are also just kind of mucking about, but not actually being played by anybody.
Or you could write you could write books for a living from your character.
Just
and,
be an author.
Use them as your guildmaster reports to get hero points.
Oh, I was thinking like full on short stories though. Nobody's gonna want to sit down and read like a 3-page thing or what, unless they were doing it for fun.
I mean, the amount of pages that I've read so far about this campaign is a lot more than 3, but you know.
That's true.
Yeah, I know. But I did have a lot of extra characters that I never actually want to play that I just wanted to turn into people.
Jess does get to hear all kinds of weird stuff. And then that also makes it great when it pertains to her because she's usually a little bit more blindsided because she thought she knew what was going to happen. And then something else happens.
Yeah, it was funny because the whole T-Rex thing was totally not planned. But I don't know whose reaction I liked more, chat's or the players, because everyone was seriously mounting up. Christina, what's up? Welcome to the stream, my dear.
I found my dirt monument that I made at one point to try to see where I was at. And so I think I'm getting closer.
Dane says, Christina! I say, Christina, come play.
I'm gonna ride this minecart.
Do it.
Where's it go?
It goes to the other side of the rails. That's just an educated guess. I haven't done it yet, so.
So there's 2 rail systems. One goes to VidVeg's base. The other goes to Void Kingdom's base.
This one looks like it's in a mountain.
yeah. Chats was pretty priceless because you all wanted to come join in and fight the T-Rex. Like, just made me know that you guys had fallen in love with the town already.
Ready to defend.
I kind of want to just explore the town, kind of layout of the town.
Oh my gosh, look at the horse and cow over there. I did not see that being built. That is awesome. Who's doing that?
That is Nuggets.
Nuggets. Talented. Wow.
It's not a horse and a cow though. If you look at it, you should recognize the movie.
Yeah, Spirit. Is it Spirit? No, it's yeah, okay.
It's Spirit.
Oh, so that's another horse. I can see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, dang it. I had spent like a whole 5 minutes on that house. Now I have to start over.
Why do you have to start over?
Because I can't find it.
Oh, well, I mean, there's that. I'm sure I'll find it one of these times.
Yeah. Just wandering around out here. I'll find it, and then I won't be able to find this house.
So Pi, I've definitely thought of using chat and letting people jump in randomly to play potential bad guys or NPCs or stuff like that. And when I originally talked about streaming D&D, we had mentioned to the other DM in the session that me and McFuddy both play in about using like having him use my followers and now McFuddy's followers as NPCs and bad guys and all those things. So definitely attend the streams if you can.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking one thing that might be cool for engagement within stream, because that was something that we were talking about, is what if we had certain goals where, you know, we get to 50 viewers or whatever, or 10 viewers gets a random event happens, and some of it's like everybody in the party gets a healing potion, and others are you get ambushed by a wraith or something like that. And so, or polls or whatever it may be, to just, since we're not able to communicate so much with chat, but we would be able to engage them.
Yeah. So I had a thought. That's interesting. I had the thought to do something kind of like that. That was basically every time there was a new follow, roll a dice, and you know, like there would be a % chance of
Something happening.
Yeah. Every new sub, they could shout out an event like monster attack, find a chest, something like that.
Piracy has a good idea. For 15 viewers or maybe a subscriber or something like that, a traveling merchant appears with some random items. Chat gets to pick what those items are.
Ooh, I just had an idea.
Yeah.
For like the world, you could like spin that into actually being a part of the world, because the world's got a strong case or a strong tie to the chaos magic.
Oh yeah.
Snow's gonna be a DM soon.
That's right, he
You
is.
could actually tie in a chaos magic type board.
That'd be way cool. Just something like, and a portal ripped open. Enjoy. All right, it's time. I have spent more time looking for that house than I did on building the house. It's time to just start a new one, and we're gonna build it somewhere else to lose.
Yes.
It's raining.
This time, don't lose it. And yes, Pi, I appreciate the lurk all the time.
I've been watching an inexorbitant words. I've been watching a lot of D&D stuff on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I found these two guys that I really like. They do a channel and they release new videos every Thursday. They're called the Dungeon Dudes.
Oh, I love the Dungeon Dudes.
Yeah, I've watched a large amount of D&D stuff as well. Several campaigns worth.
The Dungeon Dudes have taught me quite a bit, actually.
They've given me an idea for my druid when I get to a higher level that I just want to break out and just see the DM's reaction the first time.
I'm a horrible TM. I'd be too savage. That just sounds exciting to me. Every time I've DM'd in the past, I've been too soft. So this is my chance to not be soft. That's why I start every session with, "You might die." I'm just waiting to see who dies first.
Yes.
No mercy in my dojo.
See, this is one of those things where you expect the encounter to be hard, but then the druid pulls something out of his ass that completely trivializes everything. Type of.
I know I built my house close enough that I could see your treehouse off in the distance, and so it's somewhere here in this forest. I'm just gonna build next to this lake, I think. Hello, creepers.
I
McFuddy
just
taught
need to
me.
be a high enough level to cast summon Fae.
Ooh.
McFuddy taught me a very important lesson while DMing about breaking characters, because I've been known to make some pretty powerful things, and basically once someone knows about it, the DM can use it too.
I will. Yes.
So like, there's never anything that's so groundbreaking, so OP, because it can always be used against you.
Yeah, so
Okay, well,
I
I'm
learned
not gonna
that.
tell you what it is then, so that I don't get it thrown back in my face.
I actually learned that because I looked up at one point. Someone was like, "Can I just slit his throat while he's sleeping and just kill him?"
That was
And
me.
oh, that was
That
you.
was, that was the lesson learned.
That was the lesson. That's when I looked it up, and I was like, I don't know how to handle this, and that was someone's suggestion. And I was like, yeah, you probably don't want me to sneak up on you while your character's sleeping and just no saves dead. All right. We're in a predicament.
Well, I'd assume they'd still at least get their passive perception, probably at a disadvantage for being a.
Depends on how you want to rule it. I would have just killed people.
There is a there's a rule for that, and it's basically you're helpless, so you take, it doesn't auto kill you, so to say, but you take extra damage, if that makes sense.
Kit, you say that you will, but usually the first person to drop isn't the first person to die. First person to drop, which does tend to be you most of the time, everyone goes to heal. It's like the fourth person who drops because now everyone's out of healing options. Or the cleric, whoever the healer is. It's when the healer drops. No one can heal, which you are the bard. So oftentimes you are the healer. Maybe it will be you.
I was astounded that we only have one cleric.
I'm astonished that we don't have any sorcerers or wizards.
Yes.
Those are always like my favorite go-tos, and no one has made any yet. And we have, as of this morning, we now have 10 characters in our world.
I never looked at his character sheet. What is he playing?
I don't remember. I looked at it this morning, and I've already forgotten. Here, I think I still have it pulled up, actually.
And Piracy, you didn't almost break me. You made me laugh a couple of times, but that was mainly like with your random comments.
Pure caster on your next one.
Nagging at me. I still want to bring it up when I was thinking about.
You bring it up, man.
It's going to be a long time before I'm able to do it anyway, so I'm just going to tell you because it's going to be fun.
He's a fighter, by the way.
Okay,
Misa
so,
LMAO, show me your feet. You don't want to see those. Trust me. Thank you for the follow. They smell terrible. I just finished a cardio workout before I started this stream, so you don't want to see them things.
So when a druid casts Summon Fae, they can summon pixies, which happen to know both polymorph and fly. So you can end up with your entire group being flying T-Rexes.
Oh, nice.
Which is awesome.
Wait, how many pixies can you summon? That's the question. Because both fly and polymorph are concentration. So you could have 2 people flying T-Rex.
4 to 6, yeah.
Which 2 flying T-Rexes is more than enough.
You could end up with something like 20.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine, like, all right, we're gonna go to war, and then all of a sudden, oh, Ovi is following me. Thanks, Ovi. I appreciate it.
Ooh, Ovi, what's up, sir?
I can just imagine. And Christina Ray is following me. Hey, Christina, thank you. I can just imagine like some group who want group trying to come fight the druid, and then all of a sudden there's just it's not even player characters. It's just like his pets, and now it's just an army of 20 T-Rexes flying over the mountainside. We may have made the wrong decision.
But in order to fly, the T-Rex has like the most remarkably tiny wings possible.
Of course.
Oh, you could
Smaller than their arms.
amazingly.
It's a T-Rex with sparrow wings coming out of its shoulder blades.
Just flapping their own little arms already.
Or no, hummingbird wings going like
There you go. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a great idea. And so, where are we going to put that into Last Hope?
Ooh, a level 1 fighter. I would like to explore the mountains to the west with Spider Knight. Friday and Saturday evenings. Yeah, all right.
Nice.
All right. Who needs arms when you can rotate in midair, right?
That's true.
Come here, little goblin. Let me taste your flesh. That was my best interpretation of the lion seal from Happy Feet.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, my little pretty, so I can eat you up.
I also saw a really cool character build out for a barbarian with great weapon mastery and polearm mastery that absolutely devastates anything that gets near.
That's the character. I mean, my wife's playing a fighter, but that's kind of the route she's going with. I think it's Sentry and polearm mastery. So whenever they get close to her, she gets an attack of opportunity. She can hit them from 10 feet away. When she hits them, she moves them back. When they leave, she gets attacks of opportunity. She's just going to beat them up. I'm glad I'm not her DM. She's brutal.
Yeah. Or polearm mastery on a quarterstaff monk would be really bad.
That would be funny. Just the dinosaur's tail dragging. You don't know if they're actually flying or if they're just holding themselves up with their tail.
Oh god, there's a creeper in the backyard.
Spider, what's up, sir? How many followers are you up to now, McFuddy?
I'm sure there's a spot I can see that, but I don't know where. I'm at 10 viewers.
Yeah, there we go.
So that's exciting.
I forget what the D&D turtle race is. I keep wanting to say Tortolan, but that's why.
Tortle. Yeah, you're close. Just Tortle.
Yeah, so I was thinking of making a monk turtle with of teenage years who's basically a ninja.
Nice.
I wonder where that came from.
That sounds like a completely unique inspiration.
Right?
I don't think
Not at all. Not at all, but it would be awesome.
I almost just ran into some magma.
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 I didn't know there was an H in that word.
Magma.
No, but the one I really want to play is a half-elf warlock with a Fey pact who takes Pack of the Chains and has a sprite to accompany him. And just the banter between the sassy sprite and the not quite right in the head warlock.
So none of the vampires can hit any of the players? I know! It was so annoying! Oh my gosh. They were fighting a whole horde of zombies, and I thought for sure they were level 5s, and they were fighting a vampire and 4 vampires spawn, and none of my vampires or my vampire spawn did any damage to the players because of my beautiful wife and her terrible, terrible wizard. Oh, it was so annoying.
That was so much fun.
But there was
did so much damage as well.
to the paladin.
Did I hit him?
You shot him in the back of the head for trying to kill the last vampire.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that.
I don't think he did. He was pretty upset.
Well, I mean...
Oh, I was watching some friends' D&D campaign, and they were going up against something, and the wizard went to cast magic missile, and critical failed, and ended up hitting each of the other 3 in the back of the heads with their magic missile. Because I love those Nat 1s.
Oh, that's great. Because the guaranteed hit. That's funny. Oh, Spider Shrine, thanks for following me.
Bear Guy made the advancement. Acquire hardware. Ooh, Bear Guy.
No.
Did you get a... Type it out.
Alright, did
I don't know
you
if it's
get
actually,
CBG? Did you see that Sniper Warrior was asking about any villages?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
I've been looking. Are there any villagers near our area, Soup? Yes, there are. Out by Nuggets, horses. Her little build over there. So it's, I want to say to the east of where we're at.
You're gonna starve to death. I know. Let's see, though. I think I'm definitely, if I don't do something, I'll never find this place again. I'm like way up on the mountainside, barely made a hole.
Should probably make a bed.
I should. I kind of decided this is where I was going to build my house because I'm down to half a heart, and if I were to jump down from here, I'd have immediately died. So let's.
It's like you're a newbie.
It's like I'm a noob. I've never played before. That's very not true. I've played twice before, I think, today.
I saw you were online for quite a while. Trying to figure out how to stream, I think, though.
Yeah, I had it open and I was just messing around. Actually, this is if you look at Twitch, this is my 3rd stream ever. But the others were like 10 seconds, and I was just trying to see if I was doing it right.
Well, we got you. I got you, buddy.
I appreciate you. You are super.
That's why I'm called that. Actually, it's because they couldn't come up with a better nickname than Soup. But, you know, I like to think it's because I'm super sometimes.
Super sometimes.
You know, it would have been a totally believable story is if you had said you let your daughter pick it, because it totally sounds like something a 4-year-old would pick.
Yeah, no, it was a bunch of grown construction workers. Stupor? Yeah, I'm constantly in a stupor. You're right.
I bet you would, Spider Shrine. All right, let's see if I can find my way back after leaving.
Yeah, see, I can't believe you were just gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna start streaming whenever you're done. So, I mean, I kind of understand how you would have gotten that from our conversation. I was like, maybe I worded that wrong. Like I want you to stream.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess what didn't occur to me is that people could watch more than one stream at a time.
Yes. Typically, most of these guys have 3 to 4 streams. So if you get like I've constantly had 4 people in stream. Most of them are hanging out over there with you, but half of them will jump in. Like it'll count the view more where they're chatting. So
Oh, got it.
That'll count more, but for the most part, like, and especially for your first few streams, the more viewers you get, the quicker you'll get affiliate, because it's, you know, an average of 3 viewers. So if we get you
Right.
an average of 8 today, or 9 or 10, or heck, you know, who knows how I can get you, then if your next stream isn't so populated, it won't matter.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. It'll kind of offset it a little. No, I didn't write down my coordinates. I actually had the thought to, and then my next logical thought was, I don't want to try to remember that. So I just looked at where it was and hoped I would remember. I'm back though. I found it.
Oh, that's really cute. I never knew that the babies would flock towards a mama.
What are you doing? Do I want to know what you're doing?
Nothing. Nothing I haven't done before.
Snow, you know what I miss?
What?
Atlas.
Atlas was really fun. I just wish there was a way to get like the entire world on like a single player or a small cluster.
Yeah. Snow, chickens, what do you think, right? Yeah, no, I know you guys chatting both. And I know that I can never get rid of you guys, but
Oh, that's a great idea, Pi. That's not even something that had begun to occur to me. Outsource the labor.
That's literally like there's a lot of people that get upset at what they call backseat gaming. Like there's literally people that will ban watchers for that, which I don't understand because, like you said, it's like outsourcing the labor.
If you're going to be that anal about your stream, then why are you even streaming it? Because the whole point of streaming is to interact with your community.
Right. That's why I do it.
That's funny. That's a whole new mindset. I'm not running around on this mountainside completely by myself.
If you're just doing it as an ego trip, you might as well just do it for YouTube instead.
That's definitely true. That's why I like with Ark Survival Evolved, the game that we play a lot of. Like I can really only play that game when I have people playing with me because it's just so different by yourself. And
yeah, it gets boring solo. I agree.
It is. Yeah, it's just rough.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I actually feel about Minecraft outside of, I have this new mod pack right now. Well, it's new to me, but my brother-in-law put it together, and there's like 140 mods in it. And I just spend the whole time running around wondering what in the world I'm doing. There's like foundries and stuff. And
yes, there's several awesome mod packs. We will be doing a modded Minecraft server. You're by yourself again, Spider? Well, I was debating between one of 3 games. I wish I could stream Ark. I need to upgrade this computer, but I need to make more money to do that.
That was his way of saying subscribe.
No, Spider subscribed.
I meant to everybody else.
But you don't make a ton of money from subscribers.
No, you don't.
An exuberant amount. But
they're getting in the sheep pen again.
Your chickens are? Jesus. Good thing Nugget's not here. She would be
I'm trying to keep them spread out throughout the whole yard, but they always tend to like form in like little groups over by the chicken pen.
They know where they belong.
with that Arc thing, every time they update that game, which is like weekly, my ability to stream it gets less and less, and it's so annoying.
Oh, because it's such a big game?
Yeah, and my PC is not a supercomputer by any stretch of the word.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, I mean, unless you're going for a pun.
Yes. Even then, I don't know that it works. But I do love the game.
Let's make sure we sleep in the bed so that way I actually do spawn here.
Is it time to sleep?
It is dark.
All right.
It's time for me to set my home. That's for darn sure.
Yes.
Running around with half a heart and no food for the last like 20 minutes. We have enough. We have enough. Let's make a chest. That'd be a smart thing to do. You know, for someone who's played Minecraft before, I'm playing poorly.
Oh. Oh.
That's the thing about Minecraft.
Oh,
There's
thanks,
no right way
Pi.
to play.
Yeah, but there are wrong ways to play, and I find them quickly. Thanks, Pi. I appreciate it.
Did you guys happen to see this? I put my bed down and slept. Got out of the bed and landed on one block surrounded by magma.
Well, at least you landed on that one.
Yes.
There were other options.
So wait, are we sleeping?
I think we already did.
It's still dark.
Oh. I'm gonna put my bed down here then. Cause probably when I alt-tabbed out.
I'm in bed now.
There we go.
I'm in bed.
Oh, sniper. He's out. He can't sleep at all.
Oh no. Oh no.
Nomad, thanks for following me. Nomad Rav. It's a fun name.
Nomad Rav.
I like that.
He's not one of mine. That one's yours all by yourself, buddy.
Aw. Outside of my wife, Nomad might be the first person that wasn't brought here by Super. Thanks, Nomad. So this llama, this dude who walks around with llamas is the most annoying thing.
Yes.
Earlier I was on for like an hour and I just had me sitting in like a cave. Like it was literally just big enough. Oh, hey Mama Tiger. It was just big enough for me to stand in, so that way I could work on Twitch stuff but still be in. Oh, Piracy brought ya. Thanks, Pi. Pi's a fantastic.
So why does it say like kid in black wool in the bedroom, by the way?
Mama Tiger.
Piracy is fantastic. He might get some extra special stuff next time we play. You never know.
Hey, no favoritism.
Nah, if I played favoritism, my wife wouldn't have died so many times.
Right.
Soup.
Don't you be encouraging his murder hobo ways.
Right.
Anyway, I had it on for like an hour, and just the sound of him like for an hour, I was like, gosh dang it, I think phlegm is building up in my nose and throat because I'm listening to these llamas for so long, and now he's hanging out outside my house. Hey, Jen Kirby, thank you. Favorite me hate on Ralquin.
Kirby.
6 messages were deleted. I don't know why, but wow. Oh. I can't hang around. I gotta go pick. Thanks, Mama
so
Tiger.
Streamlabs just banned or timed out Christina.
Yeah, it looks like it. Please.
You are
Doesn't like caps.
Oh, it was your all caps that it got offended by.
What's a baby
Ooh.
fly? Why can't I think of the name of it?
A gnat?
Maggot.
A maggot? Minecraft or Fortnite. Problem is, I am bad at any PvPs, and so I play Fortnite Save the World version, and I actually enjoy that more than Minecraft. But the Battle Royale, I'm always like in the top 99, but that's about it.
In the top 99, so you're the second to die.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't the first.
We can get you good at games like that. I mean, I'm not very good at games like that either, but.
Sorry, Mr. Rosen.
I'll just make a WoW rating guild. I need people to play WoW with.
I betrayed. No. See, I'm great to play with because that means you're gonna win. Without me dying, I mean, there's no. Minecraft was the original.
Yeah, kind of.
No, it's just funny watching me play any kind of PvP game. I spend most of the time wondering why I can't fire my gun the right way.
He can sleep now if you wish to sleep, so you can not die maybe.
Well, all you have to do is lay down in the bed, and then you're good. So it's set my home.
Okay.
It's not going to revive my health or my food, so. But dying will. So I could just jump off a cliff.
Bear guy, Minecraft's kind of the OG. Lady Kit plays EverQuest. She's a big fan of EverQuest.
Oh, nice.
I am more than willing to get into a new MMO, as long as it's new and I don't start super far behind like I would in
D&D.
That's like the best one. You just start a new campaign.
Oh, I love D&D
Well, here's
so
the thing
much.
with WoW, if you buy the latest expansion, you get a level boost up to the newest content.
Yeah, but then you lose like all of the
Build up.
Yeah.
I feel like this is just cheating.
There really aren't any good MMOs anymore.
Well, that's
other than the ones that already existed. I mean, they're not coming out with new ones.
There is a Lord of the Rings one coming out.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Lord of the Rings Online is old as fuck.
No, it's not. It's a new one, not Lord of the Rings Online. It's like a new one. I saw a trailer for it the other day.
Hello, Kate.
So I'll have to look into that. There's like
cheaty rolls.
2 or 3 I've been keeping my eye on too. I'm actually in the backup for one of, or the backers program for one.
Yeah. I miss MMOs, but like when we tried to play ESO, like that's how I felt. It was just so I was so far behind that it wasn't even fun anymore.
Oh, that's because piracy's gone in and he's made it to where he gets more 20s than everybody else. I allowed it, so it's okay. Saved you behind.
Oh god, a creeper looks like it blew up half of the house. Or the back wall out of the house. I wasn't there, though. I didn't. It wasn't me. I just found the after.
Yeah, why do I see my name over there in chat? I don't know. Are you in here?
Hey there, Crafty Cabbage.
Cabbage?
There's a way to get around the all caps.
Don't give me that.
Oh. Crap. Yeah, we're dead. It's time to make a weapon. Tired of running from everything. Also, I'm still going to run from everything. I don't even have enough health to jump off 4 bricks.
Saw behind my big old head. I see.
Hi. That makes me think of Stitch.
Oh,
Hi.
Sniper Warrior, also known as Dane, said, "Rip Christina when you got banned." So,
Fudge much.
fudge much.
Yeah, I bet it is a pain to go back and forth. What are we doing? We're making a sword.
Kirby tagging me in things.
Love Stitch. I am such a Disney fan. And Lilo and Stitch deserves way more credit than it gets. Next time I'll let the snake eat you. You short
I
story.
loved the series. The series was really good.
It actually was. For a Disney series, it actually had content to it. Oftentimes the Disney series, well, at least now when I go back and watch them. That's what she said.
I'll get the creeper explosion, Monsieur Dane. It's all good. It happens. Creepers are a thing in the map.
We're still going to blame Snow.
Probably.
I can do this. I've been streaming for an hour.
You'll notice that you start you wouldn't think that streaming would make you as tired as it does, but it can get quite exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because it takes a lot of focus in several different directions.
Yeah. Oh, finally I found some diamonds. I've been going for a long time.
Also, what she said.
Let him try. Blame Snow. That's Kirby Snow. You gonna take that?
What did I do? Why are we blaming me?
Because we can, apparently.
But for what?
The house, I think.
I just found the aftermath.
That's what every pyromaniac says.
Oh, you want Pyromaniac? I have a flint tinder. Or steel or whatever it's called here. I will set that little wooden shack on fire.
I should make a character for Last Hope and play with everyone, and I already know exactly who I'll play.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Yeah, he likes to be a T-Rex.
My nephew when he was 4.
Christina!
Christina is in the game.
Another thing, McFuddy,
Yes, sir.
eventually, and you choose who you wish. I would highly recommend making your wife one because she'll probably be around for most streams.
Probably.
But you can make moderators, so that if you're ever not able to banish trolls into non-existence.
Ah, someone's there to take care of it.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Because some people post some quite terrible things sometimes.
Yeah, it's the internet.
Yeah.
Makes
I really don't mind some things. Like, you can troll me, but there are certain things that are just too far.
Right.
And that I'm not okay
with. Yeah, you get racist people and stuff like that.
Yeah. Ooh, I got a follow. Tornado Harry, thank you for the follow.
He abused his mod powers. Banhammer.
You should join the Discord.
Oh, look at all my experience.
You see what Kirby's mod did to his stream. We just filled the stream with chat commands.
For sure, gorgeous. Hey, Hollywood 28.
Hollywood.
Hollywood. Let's put my bed down there tonight. Okay. Well, we have a SWAD.
That's my favorite command of Soup's.
It is Banhammer?
No.
Nope. Exclamation point llama.
Oh. Yep.
I'll llama thrust you so hard.
Oh no. He got
Kirby got banned or timed
Stop
out.
spamming. That's funny. I need to figure out. Apparently, this is an aggressive bot. Both of them. They're both on me.
I ended up turning off stream elements. Ow, there's a thing there.
That's funny.
Oh, look at the little family of chickens wander across the yard. That's so adorable.
Alright.
Damn it, Snow. And pufferfish, apparently.
Now we get a real pickaxe.
I don't know why, but chickens in this game are just really freaking adorable to me.
Do you like chickens in real life?
I like eating chickens in real life.
I like eating them.
Yeah. So, Kirby. Alright. Let's go. Let's go down here a little bit. I should have grabbed more torches, actually. I'm doing great. How are you, Hollywood?
Hollywood should join the D&D campaign.
Hollywood, you should join the D&D campaign. Everyone who's watching should join the D&D campaign, if we're being honest. We want to get to 30 people.
You said 50.
I did say 50, but 30 is a shorter milestone to get to.
When you said that, I was like, what? Really? We want to go that high?
I think 50 is about the top point. Like, once we get to 30, I'm probably going to want to throw up some parameters before people can join. Fill out a survey or something.
Right.
I don't know what the survey is going to say that would make me not want them in, but we'll figure it out by then, I'm sure. There's already a couple questions I'm ready to ask after the players we already have.
Can you actually make the session that you plan?
You don't have to have played before, Hollywood. In fact, I'd say half the people who are playing haven't played before. And so it's super friendly, it's schedule friendly. Yeah.
You can play with me and Kirby, and Ovi technically has a character but hasn't played yet. I'm gonna convince him to play one of these days.
Good.
Christina.
Vidar needs to get in the world. That's Ovi's character.
Vidar does need to get in the world.
But yeah, so join it. And if you have questions, it's a super friendly group. So we're all here to help. It's one of my favorite things is teaching new people.
So I was doing some research yesterday, and I found something that really disappointed me.
What's that?
Pretty sure.
I found out that owl beasts are considered monstrosities and not actually beasts. So I can't turn into an owl beast or an owl bear.
Interesting.
Yeah, owl bears are classified as monstrosities, not beasts.
You heard all the shout outs too there, Dane. You keep shouting me out. It's awesome. By the way, we need to schedule a day session around Ovi. Yes. Well, he goes back and forth on nights and days. That's right now he's kind of on. I think he's still on nights. So that's part of the reason why he hasn't joined in yet. But when he gets back on days, he should be more available.
I can't find my way out of this strip mine tunnel.
Which strip mine tunnel? The one that I'm in?
Oh, I don't know. It's down and the halls are really long and deep. And every once in a while, there's a crafting bench in the wall.
Yes. Holy cow. Oh, hello. That scared me. Ovi hates us confirmed. Days now, I think. Maybe not. I can't remember. I haven't.
Give me that bow. Wonderful. There are zombies nearby and it is freaking me out because I'm dealing with more monsters. No, Jen Kirby, you haven't added any problems to our list. No problem questions.
Yeah, no.
I think I found a bed. I on a black bed, which I'm going to assume is maybe Soup's.
Yes. I
made
actually
it
know
black.
where you're at.
But I'm not in a strip mine. You and your enchanted bow. I don't want to lose all my stuff.
Have you been on that diamond hunt while sipping on some gamer juice? I don't know what gamer juice is, but
Isn't that Mountain Dew?
I guess I don't drink soda, so
Yeah. Who would drink soda?
what gamer in their right mind would drink soda? I'm a weird gamer. I do lots of fitness stuff. It's actually kind of what I try and promote with my channel. So yeah. But yes, I've definitely been strip mining for diamonds.
No, not at all, Lady Kit. No, we've had conversations about challenges that we've had with 2 different players, and none of them are on the stream right now
That we know of.
that I know of. That's true. They might be. I'm always a problem.
I have an idea.
But only in the sense that every player is oh, hello.
I mean, technically, every player is a problem.
Yeah.
Like, but not in the sense that we're speaking of.
By
Yeah.
any chance might one of them involve a certain person's character sheet?
Thanks, Onyx. Do they involve the character sheet?
Onyx?
Not really.
I found my way out.
Good job. Well, then make sure to shovel all the dirt you find. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of shoveling dirt. I did that for 2 years, building trenches and putting pipe in the ground, and I try and avoid that stuff now.
Thanks for
I
following,
don't like
Onyx.
to put heavy weight on my back and pack it up mountains and shoot wild critters that I'm gonna eat and pack even more weight out. That's generally how I do that.
Hi.
I don't even know if Onyx has followed me.
That's okay. He likes me more.
I mean, it's perfectly acceptable.
Wonderful.
I
Well,
need just a little bit more, and then I'm fully. I was talking about finding diamonds, then shovel all the dirt in the game. I have heard that. I am definitely not a professional at this game, but I have heard the deeper dirt generally. Oh my god!
holy cow.
So many chickens. I'm sorry. Don't look at me that way.
I mean, it's a blast, Hollywood. You join, you'll love it. And just like everything else,
You'll become addicted.
yeah,
Trust me.
just like drugs, try it once and you'll never stop.
D&D is a huge addiction. Like, my wife says she's not like sad that I play D&D, but there's times that I'm going to our bi-weekly session in person, and she's like, you could stay home today, and I'm like, no, D&D. D&D.
Yeah, I will be
Mr.
streaming it,
I'm
Hollywood.
following you. Yes, so Snow, Mr. Abominable Snowman, was nice enough to go around and throw chickens literally everywhere. Literally everywhere.
Yard chickens, they keep the bugs out.
If that was true,
Oh,
I would
there's a
keep
skeleton
them.
in the garden.
There's also a zombie right behind you.
Oh, there's a spider up here, huh?
got you, Snow. I got you.
Yeah, I got the zombie.
Die. Die, you nasty. I don't do spiders. No, it's spiders. I don't do spiders real life. I don't do spiders in this game. Just spiders are the worst. The
Well, to be
worst.
fair, the Minecraft spiders actually trigger a lot of people's spiders fear because of the chittering noise.
Yeah, the
Stop
weird,
killing
like,
my chickens.
cleaning their teeth.
That was a newborn.
Now it's gonna be in soup.
Yes. This is a supporter server, right? It is. It is a supporter server. Basically, I'm gonna have, or as far as supporter servers, I have this, and then I have a Minecraft server sitting in the wait for whenever we decide what we want it to be, and it will be clustered to Ovi's Aguero server. Chicks' lives matter, yeah. But chicken tastes amazing. I don't know if you guys knew this. Chicken wings ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Oh, I hit a dog.
Also, my liking of chickens is going down now that they're attacking me with zombies on their back. Starting to grow biased against them.
Chickens with zombies on their back?
Yes, this baby zombie riding a chicken came and attacked me in my cave.
What? I've never seen that.
No? Well, you missed out because it's dead now. But the chicken's alive. I kept the chicken alive.
I kind of want to see that now. I thought this wolf was about to attack me.
Yes, that zombie was riding a chicken. Nope. I'm alive. I'm awake. Freaking evil little zombie chicken thing.
There you go. Maybe you'll, oh no, Snow.
Snow.
I got surrounded.
I wasn't there for you.
I killed the two spiders, but the freaking zombie got me. And it probably just stole all my armor.
Well, it's dead, so I don't think so. I don't even want to know how many chickens you have in the house.
I think most of them escaped out through the back of the house.
All right. I'm lost in this cave.
So, were you dreaming? I'm starting to think that might have been a thing. Christina, are you playing? Do you want to jump in voice chat? I mean, you don't have to.
Drive safe, heading home.
Drive safe, Kirby. Clipped it and sent it to Kit to post. oh, Snow, you're...
Nice meeting you as well, Hollywood. Enjoy getting back to work. Hopefully I see you in the Discord for some D&D.
There's so many chickens in here.
Hello, I'm here.
Hey!
Oh, I killed the sheep.
Where did I... There's a hole in the ground?
Christina, Soup's murdering my chickens.
We don't want to talk about my childhood chicken trauma, Snow, because I'll murder all your chickens too.
I thought that was going to be like you had a pet chicken and you didn't want to talk about how it was killed. No, the other way. That one's the other way.
No.
Chickens are
Mean
little
Rooster.
jerks.
We had Mean Rooster, and we butchered chickens every winter, tons of them, and oh, it was horrible. Horrible.
Zombie jerks.
Don't worry, though. I've got 30 chicken breasts.
Oh my gosh, there's 3 of you. Get away from me.
All right, let's see this zombie riding a chick.
It's a thing. My
It
streamers
is.
can attest.
No, they put the clip in my.
Holy zombies.
That's crazy.
Oh, the little zombies are always the worst too. So you have to kill the little zombie. It's actually nice when they ride the chicken because they're slower. I don't know why. They're slower, and that makes them manageable. Just make sure you kill them before you kill the chicken. Okay, look at all the iron we got. Starting to have enough we can start to do something.
I have to give plasma tomorrow.
That's
I
fun.
guess technically I don't have to, but I like money, and it's for a good cause. But I like money.
It's probably the bigger cause.
Yeah, I won't deny that.
Alright. Well, I've got some iron now. What should I do next?
Probably throw it all away.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, if that's what Soup says. Gosh, the llama guy is still outside my house. Go away. You're so annoying. Let's keep mining down.
Once you get to, I believe it's 17 or 13-ish, that's when diamonds start spawning.
Yeah, I think it's like, I think it's something like 7 to 30, but 17 is a good spot.
Yeah. So everyone will have to start 13. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Iron armor. It's a good idea. I have an iron pickaxe. That's what I'm using.
Well, I've officially got a full set of enchanted diamond armor.
Nice.
I'm not allowed to give blood.
Yeah.
Politics.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
No, it's completely political. The Red Cross is homophobic.
Oh,
Yes.
that's so lame. I didn't know that.
No,
Yeah.
it's true.
Oh. Because your blood is different? Is that what they're afraid of? Oh,
No.
people are crazy.
They justify it with stupid reasons.
They do too.
Nothing that a simple test can't prove. Like, they do the test anyways, regardless.
Right, for everybody. How high up
There
are
was
you?
glass in this chest right here, by the way, Snow.
Oh, was there? I was looking all over in the chest, but there's so many of them around.
Yeah, but it's fixed. It is done. It has been done. Ooh, we got a
Missed
wither.
a spot, but yeah.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, the one corner over here.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
Ah! That
You were shot by a
skeleton was
skeleton.
just waiting for me.
Version, so I have a little question. Can you craft all the villager stuff, or do you have to find it? What do you mean craft all the villager stuff? I guess that would be my biggest question for you is I'm not sure what villager stuff. I know the villagers have changed dramatically and there's new like bad guys and stuff.
The pillagers.
Yes, the pillagers. They're kind of terrifying, to be honest. Like, for example, the blast furnace. Well, I have a blast furnace right there. 3 of them, actually. So I believe you can craft them, yes. Wee Nugget herself crafted those. So technically, I could be wrong.
Okay. Was this where I was at earlier? Or is this somebody else's torches?
There could be quite a bit. Did you hear what I was listening to, Bear Guy? I figured you might be one that would appreciate this. So much redstone. Surprised VidBedge hasn't gotten on.
Oh, sneaking up behind me like that?
They like to do that.
There are so many of you. Oh my gosh, there's like 6 of you.
Don't
Ah,
die. Don't
too
die.
late. Too late. I was murdered by a group of hobos.
That's not very nice.
That wasn't nice. Murder is never the nice thing to do.
Murder. Neither is mermaid murder. Now, any of you will get that reference, but... Oh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the rest of my coffee before it goes cold.
Enjoy.
Right, Christina?
We'll miss you.
Always.
Christina, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. I'm glad to see you streaming.
Yeah, this is my first stream. This is new.
You're joining the dark side.
I have. It's all Soup's fault.
Yep, blame Soup.
I agree.
Alright. Holy cow, this place goes on. There's so much iron in here.
I need sand.
Also, just so everyone knows, Gorgeous is actually an author and has a book that she's gonna publish soon.
This is true.
Ooh, nice.
Really good. I say that and I'm not biased at all. It's a fantasy book. Fantasy adventure. She's actually really talented in a lot of different ways. She's making a board game, she's making a book, she's all kinds of stuff.
Yes. So now you'll have a platform to
Oh,
promote that stuff.
yeah.
Unbreaking fire protection and aqua affinity on my diamond helmet.
Nice.
Yeah, I can argue with that.
I mean, you could.
I mean, technically.
Alright. And with that, that is my signal that it is time to leave.
What'd you find?
I found that my sword broke, and I heard a skeleton shooting at me.
I left a present for you in the house.
Another chicken?
Oh, no.
An info on booking game. Yeah, I should do that. They're both in such a beta process right now that there wouldn't be a whole lot to put out there.
We're just going to move that torch.
Oops, wrong button.
That's your present.
But we're working pretty hard to get the game published right now. That's our major focus, is trying to get the game published. Actually, I guess we do have a working model of it up and going.
Yeah, you do. It was fun.
Yeah, and we've got a little bit more of it. We're actually, probably by the end of next month, we'll have a physical printed copy of the game made, which we're excited about. Oh, hello.
It'd be nice to get it out and going.
It would be. Oh, you messed up all my stairs, sir.
There's a zombie with leather armor on across the way.
Soup, you didn't want your present?
It can stay there until I need it. I don't even know how to break those things without blowing them up, so...
I think you just pick it up with a pickaxe. Then you use flint and steel to light it.
We all lost the game. Well, thanks. Appreciate that. I read a post earlier that I won the game and it was over. I think this initiates me back into the game. That's funny. I am ready. I hope you guys are ready. I'm hoping for some crazy going on tomorrow. Going back into the cave.
Sat and thought about different things for the campaign the past couple of days.
Yeah.
After that session, I sat up thinking about things that I could have done and hints I could have dropped and stuff like that. And we already have another request.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But it's only 2.
I was hoping we were going to get a game going on Wednesday and Thursday, but we've only got one on Wednesday. Forces didn't mobilize fast enough. That's why we need more players. So if you haven't joined yet, join our Last Hope world.
Yes.
I know some of you haven't. There's 10 people viewing. We have 10 characters. And I know not all of our characters are on. So come join us. Then Soup and I can kill you in our campaign. Doesn't that sound like fun? I'm a great salesman, aren't I?
Yes.
Come and die tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
How are you, buddy?
I mean, for new people, dying would kind of be an advantage because they can try out different characters.
It's true. Maybe that's why some of our characters are suicidal.
It could be.
Yeah, Pi, I really think you should join Thursdays.
I mean, worst case scenario, you might just be playing a different character than expected.
What's Thursday?
There's some 2 people, the new kid, one of the new kids, and Spider Knight playing Thursday.
I was hoping Jess would join on Thursday as well, but she hasn't posted nothing.
If that wasn't a hint, I don't know what was. Oh, no, dog. You don't get to chew on those boots.
Okay.
Did everyone see Wifey's new painting?
No.
It's in my Discord in Wifey's channel, but it's also right here.
Oh.
Weights and stuff all around me. Oh. Yeah, Wifey painted this yesterday.
That's cool. That's way cool.
It would make a pretty fabulous tattoo, Christina. Yeah, while I was sitting here streaming, she was painting that.
I'll have fun.
It's for her grandmother.
I don't need to go get that piece of iron. It's too far.
Oh, I got these freaking weights right next to me. I keep hitting them with my chair when I roll back. Dane, if you want something specific, I'm sure she would be more than willing to do something on commission.
Somebody has cleared quite a bit of this place out. So me looking for diamonds down here is probably a bad idea.
Need a new butterfly and a wolf pick? I'll let her know. She'll be home soon. Better make sure she didn't text me. Oh, hey, look, she did. I was supposed to make a phone call again today.
Ruh-roh. Also, why am I carrying all of my iron down here?
Oh my, I just found a horrible pit.
That might have been what I was getting at. You don't know.
No, it's still pretty dark. It doesn't look like anyone's been in here yet.
Oh, I meant piracy. He said, why do I feel like McFuddy's either hinting that I'm going to hit level 5 or that Ralaquin's going to die?
One never knows.
Never
Is
know.
Ralaquin level 4?
No one's level 4, so it'd be really exciting to see someone hit level 5. Maybe Ralaquin will hit level 5 and die. You don't know. And let's go a different way. No one is level 4. Yeah. All right. Well, I found y'all's mines. At least one of them.
Oh, there's a large network of them. I think I know where you're at. That one was one of our first ones, actually.
I'm trying to remember how I connected into it. Yeah. The huge spawning cave. I'm also just kind of like checking out what's here.
Should I have cold pizza for dinner? Might possibly be dinner.
Why did I do that?
I will write how. His
No.
eulogy. Yeah, you write his eulogy.
You'd have to have a living character ready to level up. Oh, that would be terrible if he finally got enough coins on the mission that killed the character.
Phone call.
Snow, I believe there is room because I believe only 2 people have said anything so far. And we can have up to 5. That wasn't specified in the rules. It says you have to have a character there. Once they die, I don't count them as being anymore. Unless they are being under my control as a poltergeist.
Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, Oh no.
Okay, I know that's not where I came up.
Well, I won't go that way.
Maybe up that way. This looks promising.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I just saw an Enderman in the garden.
Oh, exciting. Go take his eyes.
He's zipped out.
This is a violent game.
Yay, I found chickens that Soup didn't kill.
Do they have zombie masters riding them?
Nope, they are free chickens.
Free range.
Free range.
Free range chickens are best chickens.
Alright.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, yeah, there's an Enderman. He was on top of the house and he just zipped over on the other side of the fence.
We would be happy to have you play. Anybody on here, really.
Even me?
Even you, Soup.
Be careful if you're coming up from the mine, Soup. There's an Enderman right outside the door. Right outside.
Not very often you can say that you killed the DM.
Not very often you get to kill the DM.
Yeah, but if you play in my game, I could.
He's teleporting around and I don't want to look at him.
That's really what Bird Box was about. Was Enderman.
Yes. Oh, Jeebs. It's getting rather boring killing these spiders, but it's a good experience. Attack his legs if you want to kill
Endermen
him.
are so fucking creepy.
What, bear? You act like I didn't, wrestle you for 45 minutes. You want some tension, huh? Bet you got so much hair, dog.
Alright, enjoy lurking, Mr. Piracy.
All the lurks.
I think it's the noise they make when they floop about.
The noise of the Enderman?
That makes them so creepy. It is
I think so.
really creepy.
That and just the way it looks when they teleport.
Yeah. So, I watch a lot of Matt Pat from Film Theory, and turns out the Endermen don't teleport. They run really fast.
Yep.
Thought that was interesting.
I remember watching that theory. There was one about how much diamonds are actually worth too. I don't remember how it turned out.
Or that Steve from Minecraft is the strongest character ever.
That's not untrue, though.
Just because of sheer inventory size and how much a square foot of stone would weigh.
Yeah.
Or iron. And it can stack up to 64.
And then I think he put the 64 stacks of 64 into a chest, and then picked up the chest, and it just went on for like an absurd amount. Yeah, I enjoy film and game theory.
I don't see an Enderman.
He zipped off towards the blue and yellow house.
I'll zip you off. That sounded...
Watch it now.
That's
I have watched a little bit of Critical Role, but the episodes are so long that I stopped. I actually know quite a bit about Critical Role from not watching it, and I have learned a lot from watching certain segments of Critical Role, but not all the way through.
It's Critical Role.
Critical
it's
Role
like
is
biggest
D&D.
D&D stream.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm familiar with that.
yeah.
I'm watching one on Dropout.
Oh yeah,
subscription
Dimension
to Dropout.
20.
Yep, I've been watching Fantasy High.
Okay. Is it good? I haven't started watching it. I just know of it because I watch College Humor.
Oh, you gotta
It is
follow
absolutely hilarious.
Knee Gears. Thank you for the follow.
I think they may have calculated some of their proficiency bonuses wrong, though, because they seem to have slightly higher than what I would think they would be. But it works out really well. There's a lot of like post-production stuff going on too, where they'll go back and like show you exactly what happened, like with the figures and stuff. But it's pretty good. I'm really enjoying watching it.
That's cool. Yeah,
And
I
the
know they're
campaign
4-hour
shit is just
episodes.
amazing too. They're like an hour and a half. The episodes are.
Okay. Yeah, the Critical Role, they're 4-hour episodes. And I mean,
Oh damn.
Matt Mercer is the DM of all DMs that have ever DM'd. And it's hard to say he even became famous because of D&D, because he's already an actor, a professional voice actor. But it's very easy to say D&D became famous because of them.
I was gonna say I recognize him as a voice actor.
Yeah.
I recognize the name from voice acting. I don't know what he's done though.
He definitely helped with bringing D&D out of the shadows and into the limelight.
Yeah. Him and the whole crew.
Nerds everywhere have come out in full force.
Yeah.
But with the College Humor one, the DM is absolutely amazing. He just brings like all these different voices. Each character he gives a different voice, and he can just role play act the hell out of it. It's really good.
He's my favorite person on College Humor right now too.
Not that I know of, Dane. I don't know. I don't think I do.
What is Vampire the Masquerade? I know nothing about it.
It's another game. There's quite a few of them that I've looked into playing, and I actually wouldn't mind, like, as we progress with this and streaming and all that, getting to where we might branch out into other games as well.
Yeah.
Now, the one other tabletop game I've looked at that I wouldn't mind trying, never had a chance to, but I would not mind trying Shadowrun either. That looks really fun.
Yeah, I've heard of Shadowrun. Oh, it's on Geek and Sundry.
Cyberpunk.
That's where. Ah! You jerk. Where did you come from? He just jumped off a cliff and blew me up. It's a White Wolf based game. Does it mean anything towards like Witcher? He's called the White Wolf. Does that have any kind of connection to that, Lady Kit? Which also just started replaying The Witcher, and it's such a fun game. It's a massive game. It's ridiculous how big that game is.
I have never played that game.
I've only played the second one.
Yeah, I'm playing Witcher 3 right now, which is 3 times the file size is 3 times bigger than Skyrim. It is a huge game. Yeah.
It's impressive.
D&D but with vampires. That's fun.
We might have to test Pathfinder 2 when it drops.
I'd be open to it. I really want to try. I really want to try the Star Wars one. I've heard that it's phenomenal. And
I would love to play a Star Wars role-playing game.
Wouldn't that be
It's-
good? Almost as big as the West Marches world.
I know way too much about Star Wars, though. I'd be like the uber nerd with all the background.
Which is definitely good. It just helps with the role playing.
Yeah.
My only fear with the Star Wars stuff is everyone playing Jedi and trying to be OP. And I actually heard talk about the fact that every time anyone plays, they always want to play the Jedi Knight that just destroys everyone.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that's why you would play Star Wars.
Yeah, but I mean, even within Star Wars lore, a Jedi Knight who's that powerful is extremely rare.
Yeah. But dude, you get what I'm saying, though? Like,
Yeah.
because most people know the Star Wars based off of the movie, right?
Right.
And Jedi are just, you know.
Well, it's like if you played a Dragon Ball Z, you would only play Super Saiyan, in which case, why are you playing?
If I played, I'd probably be a Mandalorian, just because.
Man, those are cool. I would be like a Chiss spy. That would be freaking.
So-
Apparently I need to take the dog out.
My brother-in-law has a Oculus Go, and on it there's a sweet Star Wars game. It's Star Wars Vader Immortal, and only episode 1 does he have on his, but it's sweet. You actually get to wield the lightsaber, bounce back stormtroopers bullets and everything. It's exactly what you want out of a Star Wars game, and it's fun. I've played through just the first chapter on that. But
Beat Saber is supposed to be really fun too, but I haven't had a chance to try it.
it is. And that's my brother-in-law's game. He plays it on expert mode with it sped up to 200%. And so it's crazy. Yeah, it's ridiculous watching him, like, because he can record it and screen capture it and everything. And just watching him, I don't understand what's happening, but he's hitting all the notes. It's crazy. Arrest all of the Jedi. That'd be great.
I've seen some live streams of people playing Beat Saber, and it just looks insane as far as like the actual concentration it would take.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun. They actually have a episode of Jimmy Fallon where they play that on Jimmy Fallon, and they have one of the some famous person. I did not know that you needed to know the Force in order to wield. Well, then how does what's his name in the movie? The guy who used to be a stormtrooper. He wields it for a little bit.
You don't need to know the Force to use the lightsaber, but it helps you not kill yourself with the damn plasma.
Fair enough. Okay.
It's a very finesse-y weapon.
Got it. So it's dexterity based. That was a D&D joke.
No, it would be, yeah. But I mean, it's like the Old Republic is basically Star Wars on 3.5 D&D rules. That's
Oh, is
literally
it?
what it was. The entire system is D&D 3.5.
That's cool. I didn't know that. I've just heard that it's a
one
great
of my
system.
favorite games of all time.
Uh-oh, someone's cat got out.
Yeah, Wizards of the Coast had the open thing for using the 3.5 system. I don't remember what it was called, but there's a policy where you could literally use it for anything as long as you cited Wizards of the Coast as being the author of the system. It was a free license. That's what it was called.
Okay.
So
That's
yeah, the
cool.
Old Republic games are based on Dungeons and Dragons 3.5.
I had no idea. I played 3.5 for like a minute. I think I've made 2 characters and played 3 sessions, and then we switched over to 5th edition.
I always played 3.5 on computer games. That's what I know it from. I grew up with like Baldur's Gate 2.
Yeah.
The ones like
Champions of
Neverwinter Nights.
Narath. Ah, I love Champions of Narath.
Planescape Torment.
Yeah, the new. Have you looked at the new? Do you know much about Magic the Gathering?
Oh hell yeah!
Okay. Have you looked much into the Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica?
I wanted it just that was the druid I wanted to make was the Circle of Spores druid, but it wasn't available, so I had to make Circle of the Moon.
Got it. Yeah, the in our campaign that we're playing, real life, I'm using a Vindalkin, and so I just got the Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. It's such an awesome book.
Well, I mean, Ravnica always had some great lore behind it anyway, as far as the story goes.
Yeah, I think it's cool that they brought their two together.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense, you know?
Yeah, might as well. Might as well get the because Magic has a bigger following than D&D does. Might as well get them brought in. Sniper, I think Soup's still gone, and I have no food for you, but I'm sure he wouldn't mind you taking his.
No, go ahead. It's all good.
It's all good.
He just killed 100 chickens, so it's not like we're lacking
Chicken apocalypse.
food.
And we're back.
We just gave away your food.
That's fine.
Good.
See?
What food though? I'm hungry.
I don't know. Sniper was asking for food, and I said he could take yours.
Okay. Back to the mines, I think.
No, I didn't even know that was a thing, Lady Kit. That's cool. Chandrila. How old of a game is it?
Chandrala.
You're getting watermelon? There's some watermelon at our base, or is that what you're talking about getting?
You have it and the
I
expansions.
saw.
That's
Yeah,
so
parrot.
cool. So is anyone here in chat a board gamer at all? Or are we just all video gamers? I mean, we got some D&Ders and some Magic, so I imagine we have to have someone who plays board games.
I totally hate board games.
Yeah, but you don't know most of the games that I play.
Like what?
I like being the
Captain
banker.
Sonar.
Okay, I don't know that. We were.
Snow, you would like being the banker.
Wait, is that just so you can sneak the extra cash?
Electronic banking.
Ah. If I tell, it'll give away my age. I just imagine you've been playing since you were negative 12. That number can add or subtract depending on how long you've been playing. I don't need all this coal, but I have it. So that's nice.
You do need it.
Well, I don't need it yet, and it's in my stairway, so I can come get it.
Oh, well, I thought you meant like you harvested a bunch. I was like, yeah, don't throw it away.
Oh, yeah, I'm not throwing it away. Just no current need to be standing here doing this when I could probably be looking for more valuable ore.
Yes.
So my wife's uncle hosts a board game convention here in Utah, and that we go to, and they had a really cool Planescape Magic the Gathering box set that they were giving away last year that I really wanted to win, but because we were helping with the convention and everything, we weren't allowed to be entered into the drawings.
No fair.
I know. I know, because the first year we went, she won 2 games and I won a game, so we left with 3 new board games, and we were really excited about it. And now they buy us a game, which is really nice. They give us a $50 gift card to go buy any game we want versus a random game, but then we leave with 1 game instead of 3. And if I have to pick which game I'm going to buy, it makes it much harder because I've got a very large list.
Yeah.
And at the top of it is mostly D&D books, so that's usually what we end up getting.
I wish I had the time to board game.
We probably play a board game every 2 months. We'll play a game. Maybe
You're the
2.
fastest girl on the planet? You want to play a game? Maybe. You're going to play in the crocodile pool tomorrow? That's so cool, kiddo. I didn't.
Scary.
Right? Especially with the new movie coming out, Crawl.
Oh, yeah. I saw the trailer for that.
Oh, kid.
I do enjoy a good creature feature.
Let me see. They're about the only horror movie that I could honestly say I enjoy watching.
Yeah, I don't do horror films at all.
What's happened? Oh no! What is that?
I'm
What is what?
a pansy.
I'm more of a fan of like the sci-fi original type Sharknado-y type things. Really,
Is that
just
really
the
horror though?
campy good time types. Nah, they're more
Yeah, that's
campy
not horror.
sci-fi.
The only horror about it is the quality.
But that's also what makes it so good.
That's true. I mean, that is kind of its thing.
Oh, what are these
If
little
it took
spiny
itself too
dudes?
seriously, then it just wouldn't be nearly as
Silverfish.
good.
What's up, kiddo? Dad's gonna pause the game for a minute. I'm gonna have to. Xenomorphs are the best creature thing from those types of movies. Yeah. That works. Do you need me for that?
Let's see here.
You want me to set that up so you can play on that one? All right.
See what this is that Kit just sent me. Oh, how cool! Was it a good game?
I'm not dying.
Because
I can die in the game.
I was way into the Yu-Gi-Oh games and Pokemon trading card games, so
I had a really nasty Pokemon trading card game back in the day.
I'll be right back, guys.
okay. Yeah, I was a huge Pokemon card collector, and I had all kinds of cards, and my whole collection either got lost or stolen one day. And that was very unfortunate. I also wasn't very smart. I remember getting a original Dragonite Team Rocket card, and apparently it was super valuable. And so because of that, I took my Team Rocket sticker and put it right on the back so everyone would know. I looked it up, and it was worth like $150 back then, and even more so now. It immediately dropped to nothing. Oh, I found someone's strip mine.
Water everywhere.
No, but I had a really nasty deck that won a couple of the local tournaments.
That's cool.
It was based on Aerodactyl's Pokemon power that prevented other Pokemon from evolving, and then was just filled with like Stage 1 Pokemon like Pinsir and Scyther and Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, and just obliterated everything.
That's cool. I did not know that it was the most valuable card in the world. I just saw that someone lost a Pokemon card in the mail. Like someone bought it for a couple $1,000s or something, and in the mail it got lost.
Oh.
And so that's all I know. I don't know where that story furthers. Like, did he get insurance? You better have got insurance on the that card when you mail it. But the what's the postal office supposed to do? Like, buy another one? There might not be other ones for sale. Oh, it's the second? What's the most valuable?
Well, I know what the most valuable Magic card is.
Which one's that?
It was never released to the public. There's only 10 in existence, and it was printed by the creator of Magic. I can't remember his name. I think it's Geiger. But anyway, it was printed as a commemorative thing for the announcement of the birth of his firstborn son.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
He printed off 10 extremely rare cards. Yeah, it's something Genesis or something. And it's a green card, and it was given to like 10 of his closest friends.
Wow, that's
and
cool.
It was valued at over like $4,500, I think, something like that.
Wow. It's crazy how a piece of paper can be transformed
Yeah.
into $45,000. That's awesome. Ew. Hey there, Dadijik. Dadijik? There's no way I'm going to pronounce that correctly. Daddy JK?
Daddy! Just kidding.
I'm glad you guys chose to go to the back to the cave tomorrow. I've already set everything up for that. I just sit back and relax. There's almost no prep work for me to do for that.
The daddy thing reminded me of something hilarious. You know that the fantasy high I was mentioning?
Uh-huh.
Every time the half-orc barbarian fails his insight checks, the DM says that he thinks that person might have been his. So he's just got this string of people that he thought that it was dad across the entire camp.
Oh, looks like Daddy JK tried to say something.
Apparently.
Captain America had to get involved.
I know. Good old Cap.
Soup, I took some from one of the, some dirt from one of the chests. All right, you're good, man. I'm back, by the way, guys.
Welcome back.
I had to, I'll have to pull your stream up on my phone because the kid took over the other TV.
Ah. Watching anything good?
No, she's playing Minecraft
Oh.
on the PlayStation.
Oh, so she won't be joining us.
No.
I had to figure out how to ring the bell in the front yard.
Oh, jeez.
You just right-click it, right?
Yeah, just whack it.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible noise. It is a commercial, huh? You're way too smart, kid. I shouldn't say that because that limits you, but...
Hey, get your meat! Dad, get your meat!
Yeah.
So... You done? Did you get it set up? What a joke. So... We went in, got the truck, right? And had to take a loan out to get it. The lowest credit union that gave us a loan was Cypress Credit Union. The closest branch is in West Jordan, which is up by you guys, right?
Right.
I'm not driving that far to go see my bank. I'm just not. I have to make a payment on the truck.
Right.
So you would think that they would have digital payments, right? Makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
No.
They don't do digital payments?
No.
Does your bank offer bill pay?
So our current one that we use does, yes, but
Yeah.
the way that they work, Cypress does, is you either have to mail it in or go through one of their affiliated banks, and my bank isn't.
Welcome back, Jen.
Kidding me?
My bank will actually, because my water company for the longest time didn't have online bill pay, and my bank would actually, I could set it up and they'd send a check in.
That's,
Look into that and see if your bank will do that.
Yeah, Kirby, I'm still going.
we got him doing all the things.
All of the things. Yeah, I know Jessica, I think she does the same thing. She just has our bank just send stuff out in the mail for us.
Well, they'll set up automatic payments now. I was like, are you kidding me? That's why I had to take the break, because they wouldn't talk to my wife. They had to talk to me.
Huh.
And I was just like, are you kidding me? Well, we can do, would you set up automatic payments? And I was like, yes, that's what I want to do.
That's what we're trying.
Jeez. And I'm sure they would take your money any which way they could get it, so.
Yeah, right to work. Actually, I'm building my own little house, but I kind of got stuck in their trenches. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just mining.
Isn't the name of the game Minecraft?
Well, I'm doing the mine. I'm not doing the craft so much. Should figure out what I'm trying to craft here.
I've got a full suit of
diamond enchanted armor.
Diamond enchanted armor, yes.
Can I hook this TNT up to that pressure plate?
No. See, there's a weird thing outside my base. Okay, I'll come look.
Kill it, Dane! Kill it, Dane!
I don't think I'm going to put my full suit of diamond armor on, though. I probably should, but...
But that way, when it kills you, Sniper can steal your armor.
Oh, he's being clever.
See, my wife needs to come in and play with me. She's the one that does two things. She is very creative, and she'll make full-size Avengers and our giant-size Avengers. Or she, just like that, organizes the chests. And she actually actively enjoys just organizing chests. And I love that she goes in and organizes the chest for me. Because I don't. They all just end up in the same area. I have to open up
That's a wraith. We'll go inside and we'll sleep. F that.
You wanting to go to sleep?
I think I have a bed with me. Yeah, I do.
I got the bed.
I
F
got
those
to bed
guys.
too.
Oh, yes.
Exactly, Kirby. That's
Yeah,
exactly
I
how they do.
Jess, I'm going to give you a piece of advice simply for you. Don't be afraid to interrupt his streams.
Yeah.
People like to see that they're human. The streamers that they're following are human, except D&D sessions, because
Yeah.
no one likes interrupted D&D sessions.
That's okay, because during our D&D sessions, I'm Vindalkin. I'm not human anyway.
Oh, there's a creeper right there. Ah!
All right.
What are you doing? Why are you tickling me? Don't you... I will bite you, woman.
You're going to have new commands like the macros in Roll20.
Oh crap!
Those are pretty slick.
I lost my dang forge somewhere. Let me go find it.
No DM is confirmed yet.
Oh, okay, cool. No DMs confirmed for what?
Thursday.
I'm
Oh.
not Kit.
Yeah, there's not even a... At least last I saw, there wasn't even a party confirmed on the searching for DM.
Yes, there was 2 people. I'm gonna kick your butt. You wanna go warm up some pizza for us for dinner? Or do you wanna go cook?
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense, Kirby. Yeah, I know. That's something that that Soup and I were talking about, actually, is like, what can we do to let the people who are watching know that we're there for them, but also, especially as DM, not just breaking immersion the whole time.
I had Lady Kit spam if you're in my chat. Oh, Lady Kit says hi, wifey.
Where did I leave my stupid friggin' forge? I'll make another. Not like there's not stone around.
Kirby, in my chat, that's the command that we came up with. She keeps like tickling the hairs on the back of my neck ever so slightly.
I hate that. Don't give Jessica ideas.
McFuddy said, "Don't give Jessica any ideas." It's his wife. You know, we've been playing D&D for almost 2 years, and you guys still haven't met.
I know.
What the heck?
I've said hi to her on your stream more than I've seen her in person. Look what I just did. Boom.
You waved back. That is awesome. Everyone knows Avalon, huh?
It's true.
Everybody loves everybody. I wish that was so, kiddo. Be a lot less annoying people in the world.
A lot less problems.
Yes.
And Kirby, don't feel bad about it. I mean, we understood, and it was the first time we had really experienced it. It wasn't something I had even thought about really until Justin had brought it up to me, or until we played, actually. That's when I was like, Gee, I didn't ever realize, like, how does this happen? How do you do this? We actually had some cool ideas of maybe a certain number of viewers, followers, or subscribers or something, and that does something crazy in session when we're DMing. Maybe like for every subscriber, we roll on a random table, and it could be good or bad things happen, or maybe a merchant shows up to sell their wares, or something.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, it'd be a way for us to not, I mean, as terrible as it sounds, to not talk to people in chat, but still engage people in chat.
Oh, you have lots of.
Yeah, that's a way to do it, Jen. Do I call you Jen? Do I call you Kirby? I feel like everybody calls you Kirby.
We call him Kirby.
It's weird. That's like calling me Burgess. It's my last name. Tell me about my first name, which is McFuddy.
His
Yeah, but the Gen
original.
stands for general, so it's a title.
Oh, okay. Well, see, that makes more sense. You'd call him General.
It was General Curb Stomper was his name, I believe, that he was going for.
Oh, that's great.
Which is funny because you meet him and he's like this super nice, chill guy, and like I just don't picture him curb stomping anyone. I picture him hugging people more than curb stomping people.
He's just an American History X aficionado.
That's what he's going for. Lulls you in with a hug, and then curb stomped.
Well, I lost my second monitor. It's been stolen by my husband to play PlayStation.
He will hug you, then curb stomp you.
Puppy wants to play Bro or something.
Nah, because he's generic. That's funny.
Ooh, cold pizza. I actually want mine warmed up, if you wouldn't mind. Sweet. Secretly, people only watch me for Avalon.
Oh, it's not a secret.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how secret is that?
I watch for Bear.
The other part of my channel it goes Avalon, Wifey, Bear. But Bear and Wifey are about equal.
And then Soup shows up.
Yeah.
It's Soup in between time.
Well, it's mostly me, and they're like, "Hey, is your wife coming home? Is Bear there? Can we see Bear?"
Here's some bits, feed Bear.
Kirby watches for Bear.
Oh, phone call.
Kirby thinks he owns Bear, just vicariously.
Someone has to defend that adorable puppy. All right, we have diamonds. That quest is complete. Now what? Anyone in chat have an idea of what I should do next? What's next? Just kind of been mindlessly mining. Mindlessly.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing too. Not finding crap, but
we should get a Terraria server up. That was always a fun game too.
I think I have. Do I have Terraria? I might.
So like 2D Minecraft meets like D&D.
For what?
Maybe I don't.
What's 2D Minecraft meets D&D?
Terraria.
Oh, I am not a huge fan of Terraria, but my brother-in-law loves that game. In fact, there's a big soft feud between he and I, Minecraft versus Terraria, all the time. I feel like Terraria is great if you want a worse version of Minecraft.
Oh no.
Well, it's more RPG-ish.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm gonna need a little bit of hype in chat. that was a phone call that was pretty important.
Oh, did it happen? Did it happen?
Yep, Thursday at
Ah!
6:45 p.m. I have my interview
Ah!
for Spanish Fort Fire
Yeah.
Department.
How exciting.
Ooh, ooh.
How exciting. That's great. Thanks, wifey, for getting that hookup for you.
Right?
Yes, congratulations.
What's up, kiddo? What's up, kiddo? Thank you all for the congrats. Now I just need to land the position.
Yeah.
All right. Do we need to start doing test interviews?
I have no idea what kind of interview this is, but maybe. Nugget, welcome to the stream, my dear.
Nugget, I've heard about you. Your horses look amazing.
Now she's going to go through all the ways they don't look amazing, so don't listen to her.
Probably. Oh, yes, Lady Kit. I would love the opportunity to chat with you one of these days before then about the potential interview process for a sponsorship. I didn't even think of that until you just started mentioning those things, and I will. Now I'm going to be like all nervous until Thursday.
Well, it's a good thing you're not DMing Thursday.
Oh, yeah. I was going to come back saying that, but I was just too, like, hyped to say anything but. And thank you, Mama Tiger.
That's so exciting.
Yes, we can sleep.
Yeah.
So if I get this job, if I get this sponsorship, they will pay me my salary to go to school to get the certifications that would cost me around 20 grand to get.
Wow.
With the promise of a job if I pass.
That's so cool. Dude, that's fired up. I'm super excited for you. Super.
Oh, it's so awesome. So awesome. Super. Super.
Hey, Mama Tiger.
I need to schedule a haircut.
Me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Get a good shave.
I see.
For tomorrow or the next day.
Freaking stupid creepers. Where the hell did that even come from? There's a big hole in the front yard now.
I get plasma filter tomorrow.
Aww.
He's a villager.
Oof.
Yeah. We'll do it tomorrow. I can call tomorrow after I get done giving plasma, or do it like 2 or 3. You can't see the chat?
Are we going to sleep? Or am I just laying in this bed?
Yeah. But it's so comfortable.
I'm trying to fill in the holes in the front yard.
Oh. There's a chicken on me.
The cat apparently ooh, Mini Tiger 1's 24th birthday. You're not that old.
Nope. But congratulations and happy birthday.
Yes.
It's actually on my. I remember talking to my grandma about how my whole plan was to get married before 25, or at least, be serious with someone before I'm 25. The day before my 25th birthday is the day Jessica actually responded to me. It was the night before.
Really?
Yeah, at like 8 p.m.
Okay, I need help with something in the front yard.
What do you need help with?
I'm trying to fix the benches that the creeper blew up, and how do I get them to not be on their up and down?
I don't know. But we're waiting on you guys to sleep.
I am
Okay.
in the bed.
I'm coming.
Wow. My sister, one of the reasons why it was such a driving thing for me is my sister's 3 years younger than me, and she's lapped me a couple times. She's married, divorced twice, and has 3 kids.
Is this the sister that I met the other day?
Yeah. Yeah, that's her. She's serious with a guy who has 2 kids, so she's about to have 5 kids at 25. Yeah. She's crazy. I love her. She's awesome, but man, she's got to be the craziest person I know.
What did she think
Yeah.
about our D&D group?
Oh, she had a blast. She had fun listening to us. She had a good time.
She didn't seem like the type that would have enjoyed it.
She, again, she is crazy. So she's played D&D before with 5th level characters, and she knows how to play and how to jump in and do it all. If her daughter wasn't there, she probably would have made a character and played with us.
Huh.
I don't think she
I
would
just
play in a long campaign, but she enjoys playing now and then.
Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. You can get the other ones. I guess I better text my mother and father and let them know, or they might hunt me down and murder me.
Yeah. You told random people online before you told us?
Right?
We're not random.
That's true. That's true. I don't know if that's how they'll see it, but
All right, I'm gonna take off, y'all.
all right.
Do, 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 do.
We're Soup's third family.
Yeah.
So you guys have a good night.
All right. Bye, Christina.
Thanks for playing, McFuddy.
Yeah, thanks for playing with us.
No
Night.
problem.
See you in the chat.
Yep, I'll be there.
Spider says good night, Christina.
Aha, I figured it out.
All right. What'd you figure out?
How to set the log on its side rather than up and down.
I have no idea.
I figured it out.
It's all about the angle that you're looking at.
Yep. I attach it to the one next to it rather than to the ground.
Yeah.
Those sugar cane are so high.
Yes.
Those
So
are
am I mean, what?
Those are bamboo, aren't they?
Are they?
I thought they were. They look weird at the top, so.
Yeah, those are bamboo. The sugar cane's next to it. The sugar cane's just sugar cane height.
Mhm.
Ouch, I ran into the cactus.
I'd suggest doing not that. Break that. Oh, snow. Exploded by a creeper.
I would say not do that either.
Yeah. I'd go back to
Especially
touching
before-
cactuses.
How are you today,
I
Nugget?
agree with Bear.
I'm doing crystal.
Oh yeah, cool. Mm-hmm.
Oh, how did I get on crystals? Oh,
You all right there, Snow?
Snow.
Well, the creeper blew up the stairs, so when I went down to get my stuff, none of my weapons were on my bar, and I couldn't kill the zombie that was left. It's in that mine entrance out in the yard.
Just a little burnt and tired. I'm good. I'm pretty pumped. I think I'll probably end all the streams this week pretty early and try and get as much sleep as I can.
Yeah.
Because the more sleep I get now, the better off I'll be for that.
Yeah, the more prepared you'll be
Mm-hmm.
and alert. All right.
6:45. And they
Is there
said,
a way to go third person?
Yes. I don't remember how.
Me either.
Oh, F5.
Oh, what time is it?
All right.
Windows doesn't like me twerking anymore. It tries to activate sticky keys.
Snow and is twerking. Did you have fun at the horses today, though, Nugget?
Stonehoe.
Agreed. And how dare you call me that?
Well, call a spade and a stone hoe a stone hoe. Underground farm here.
An underground farm?
Yeah.
That seems counterproductive.
Well, you don't need photosynthesis if you have torches. Don't you know that? Fire gives you the same nutrients that the sun does.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And
just based off of light. So if you put enough torches around your farm, you can have it underground. In fact, there's some really cool servers out there where you're basically a drug dealer, and so all of the crops are considered drugs. And so if they get found, they rip them up and you go to jail. And so you have to like build these elaborate farms underground and try not to get caught by the cops or the other dealers.
Had great fun. Did 6 hours of continuous writing. Holy cow. Yeah, I bet your knees hurt.
Ugh, that sounds awesome.
I heard writing, and that made no sense with why your knees would hurt.
Riding on the horses.
Ah.
Okay.
Enchanting your diamond chest piece. Yeah. Back there tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Oh, wow. That's impressive. Dang it. Why are you falling?
Well, that time it's because I needed more health.
We'll get you a plate, kiddo. Give me just a second, okay? No need to cry.
Probably shouldn't be going on an adventure starting at night, but I'm doing it anyway.
But I'm doing it anyway. Ooh, Nugget. That's your workout? I mean, not a bad workout. Mm-hmm. Snow's up here still. All right, guys. It's been fun, but like I said, I think I'm gonna cut my streams a little short this week and
get ready for your big interview.
Yeah. So.
Well, enjoy cold pizza for dinner.
Yeah. I think we're going to raid a certain someone.
Made a couple of Endermen mad. That's good.
Sent message, read later, all about the interview. Thank you, Lady Kit. I really appreciate it. And all that you've done for the channel and all that stuff. If you haven't already, make sure you smash the follow button on McFuddy. He's a good dude.
Thanks.
Obviously, we've known him for a little while now.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead and head over there. Watch him. I don't know how long you're planning on streaming.
Not much longer. It's almost time for me to start making dinner with the wife.
Yeah, it is that time. So, thanks again, everyone. All the love. and we'll see you all later.
Bye, Soup.
There you go, buddy. All right.
Also, bye, Snow.
Bye, Snow.
Bye. I'm still gonna be here. I'm just
Thanks,
playing
Soup.
Minecraft at the moment.
Alright.
Apparently, you can't spam the love emotes.
Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is very, very strict, isn't it?
You'll learn all about which ones to have, which things to turn off. It
Yeah.
just takes time. But alrighty, guys. I appreciate it, and I will talk to y'all later.
Thanks, Soup. Congrats again. Hey, Kiwi Cutie Pie, thanks for following. Wonderful. Made a couple of Endermen mad, so I'm just hanging out in the water. They're also not happy about that. So where does everyone live in chat? I'm in Utah with that's how I know Soup.
I'm in New York,
New York. What part of New York?
Western New York, south of Buffalo. I think we've had this conversation.
We have. Yeah, I remember that because I talked about Olean.
Yep, that's like 20 minutes from here.
Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. And what do you do for a living, Snow?
I collect disability. I have a genetic condition.
That's not exciting. My mom was on disability for quite a few years, so. Oh, hello. So did you just find Soup because of because of Twitch here?
Well, me, I found Soup as a friend before he started streaming because of other games that we played together. Let's see. Started out with Ark on Cheese's channel, and that's where I met Kirby, and then Kirby introduced me to Soup when we were playing Atlas.
Okay, okay. Scotland, huh? Nice, that's cool. Scotland, that'd be somewhere fun to go visit. My wife and I went to, we were in Paris and Germany last year, went to the Cayman Islands this year. It's funny, before my wife met me, she had no real desire to go out and do a whole lot of traveling, and now wants to travel everywhere. Multi-stream open now. That's cool. I don't know how that works. But we're at 17 viewers. That's great. Couple of these. You have a great night, Mama Tiger. Does it, I mean, is it just the rain there in Scotland? I imagine with all the rain, it would make a beautiful scenery. I heard it's much more frequent to travel to other countries when you live in places like in Europe. Do you travel very often, Kiwi? This was all kinds of a bad idea. Holy cow. All right, let's turn around.
Oh, and if you weren't aware, Kiwi is actually Nugget, if you've heard people refer to him.
Oh, Kiwi is Nugget. That's cool. Oh my gosh, swimming in the streets? That sounds like a really cool song title. Oh, you don't travel very much. I'm still just a wee baby. Fair enough. I used to live in Las Vegas, and it doesn't rain very often there, but when it does, it's always a flash flood because it's just so deserty. Everything just spills off into the streets. Pretty much every time it rained at all, we were always flash flood warnings. You're going to get swept away. All right, let's check on our little farm here. Not much. I wanted to go find some fun, like, fruits or something that I could put into the garden. Maybe a potato or a carrot. Maybe I'll just go raid Soup. I bet he has it all. Little baby. Nugget, are you part of our D&D group yet? Oh, that was a witch. Let's not. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm about to go there right now. Raid a little bit of everything. Well, if you're not part of the D&D group yet, you should join. Be fun to have you there. That's also an open invitation to everybody watching. We've got, we want to have 30 to 50 players. Not sure if it's your kind of thing. Fair enough. Well, you should at least watch. There's our bard making another song. Yeah, you should at least watch and get a feel for it tomorrow. I think a lot of people have preconceived notions of what D&D is that some might be accurate, some are not, but my favorite thing about the game is it's actually whatever you want it to be. If you want to be super nerdy, it will be, but if you don't, it doesn't have to be, actually. It can be very in-depth or not very in-depth, so it's worth at least checking out. And I'll be streaming a session of it tomorrow, so you can always check that out.
Wait, tomorrow?
Oh, you saw Soup's a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, today is Tuesday. The week's going by fast.
That is tomorrow, yay.
All right. I forgot to bring my hoe, so I'm not going to fix the problems I made. Fixed what I could. Took a little bit of everything. All right.
I have no idea what those things on the wall are above the watermelon.
Those are cocoa beans.
What's he holding?
What's who holding?
Oh, he was wondering what the seed in your hand was.
Oh. Beetroot seeds, potato. All right.
Now he's embarrassed because he didn't know I had my push to talk help down.
Bad headache with all the sheep. Yeah, you just go around there and there's just a million of them. That's one of Jess's favorite things to do is we'll just create this giant farm with 60, 70 sheep in a small pen and then color them so that way she can make giant-sized Avengers Tower kind of stuff. Maybe we'll have to pull up that world sometime and I can show off the cool creation she's made. It's like a 5-story house, I think. There's like 5 different levels in there. It's pretty cool. Got the Avengers symbol made out of glass on top. And then 4 Avengers around the side. Oh, you mean for the build battle? All right, we're gonna put these in here, and we're probably gonna call that a night for me. But thank you so much for everyone who came out and followed, and everyone who was streaming and watching. Yeah, the garden does look amazing, Nugget. And so do your horses. I was talking to Soup about it before you got here. It's really cool looking. Well, awesome, guys. Thank you all for watching. And we'll be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be streaming Last Hope, yeah. So make sure you join our campaign. If you're not part of it, it's a really interesting concoction of a way to play D&D where we can have multiple people in the same world, but not necessarily all have to play at the same time. Works better around whatever crazy schedule you have. It's also an opportunity for you to play with different people, but in the same story in the same world. And so if you've never played, if you're an expert at playing, either way, this is going to work out great for you. It's really exciting. The story is really starting to unfold. So Kit already put the stuff right there. So good night, Kirby. Thanks, everybody. And that'll be it.